Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. You're listening to the What It Do podcast. I did catch myself in the last couple of them, man, where I do this. And I'm like, oh, fuck, I got to stop that.
Well, fuck, welcome back to the What It Do podcast.
Yeah. Hey, actually, that's a pretty good segue right there. In the studio this week, we got Mr. Inks. Thank you, Inks, for coming back on.
Yes, sir. Welcome back.
Holding the title.
Episode number...
I want a belt.
I want to say 7.
Dude,
I told you, we got
or
to make
8.
him a belt. A What It Do belt.
Damn, that would go in the dough he spins.
We got him a gift.
Yes.
I got him a gift. Well, we all got him a gift. I just haven't charged y'all yet.
Oh,
Charge how much is this gift?
I don't remember. But
it's $5.
Oh,
this
dope.
hat is for
Hell yeah. I wear hats too.
you. There you go,
I don't know if you
man.
could
he's
tell.
all wearing this too.
The What It Do podcast hat.
I'm about to wear it right now.
That's actually the only one right now.
It matches better on
I haven't had any more made yet. It actually does match better with what you're wearing.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I've never seen you with that hat. No, I'm just kidding.
There's hair.
There's hair. Hell yeah, man. Well, thank you for coming back, man.
Oh yeah, no problem, man.
Yeah, fucking ratings. Okay, 7, right? This just makes
I'd say this is at least 7.
7.
Oh, it's nice
Yeah.
and cool. It's been chilling here.
Yeah, like that. Just kind of cools down the brain. It's overheating.
It's a special one. It's got a cooling material. No,
Damn. AC built.
AC
That was
built
the
in.
extra dollar
Got
for
the
it.
little fan attachment on top.
That was AC, man.
It has built-in foil, tin foil in there. You
There
know,
you go. That's what we need.
Yeah, man, you want to keep all the fucking government,
all that radiation.
all that radiation, the 5G out of your brain.
Yeah. Hell yeah, man.
I can't wait for that movie to come out, that Disclosure Day.
That's in June, isn't it?
Yeah.
June has got movies like big time. That's
Yeah.
Scary Movie 6, The Odyssey,
Yes.
Disclosure Day.
Odyssey. Yep.
There's another one there. I can't remember what it's called, but there's at least 3 good.
That means some
movies.
shit's gonna pop off that around
Man.
that time. There's a good distractions.
Yeah. Yeah.
Some shit pop off.
There's a lot of, there's a lot of prophecies, man, that hopefully do come true, man. That I'm waiting on.
Oh, and ain't the World
we
Cup
list
coming or the Olympics coming this summer?
Are they?
To LA? Or...
To North America or
I think-
some shit? I think both are coming.
I think
Yeah.
I saw something like that.
I wonder
yesterday.
if they're gonna have
we just had the Winter Olympics.
Yeah.
So do they have the?
2026, I guess.
Well, we are 20. We are. I think it's. I don't know if.
How many of these are?
I don't know if it's. I don't know if it's. If the Olympics follow the same year or the year after the Winter Olympics. I can't remember how that goes. It's something like that. It might be next year, but I could be wrong on that too. So I don't know.
I think it's weird too that everyone who won the Winter Olympics was USA.
It's crazy, right?
Oh, we paid for it, shit.
USA lost in the World Baseball Classic. They lost to Venezuela.
Damn, no, but they was like can go kill that dude. They trade that
Yeah,
shit.
trading is like, we'll let you win.
We'll
but
let
we
you
want
win.
Maduro.
We take Maduro. Okay, sounds like a deal.
So I haven't watched. I didn't watch any of the fucking Winter Olympics, but I keep, of course, my fucking algorithm on TikTok and shit, and my algorithm was showing me all these fucking satanic rituals that they're doing at the very beginning of the Winter Olympics, and I'm like, fuck, dude, these guys are just breaking it down, and I'm like, okay.
With that, I think I saw something like that with that whole symbol that they
Yeah,
lit on
man.
fire, and it was like, well, the symbol is actually this and that, and all that. What the
Hunger
fuck?
Games.
Ooh.
You know what? You know everything that's been going on like politics and stuff, like ball and human eating kids and all that
Yeah.
shit. I was like, why would they do that? You know what I mean? But somebody said that, well, if you're on Earth, the only person that's gonna, I guess, reward you would be like the devil.
Oh yeah.
Like, so when you're on Earth, you should do everything to please him because he's gonna reward you with stuff
Absolutely,
like
yeah.
fucking,
Fame, fortune.
fame,
Well, it
fortune.
kind of tells you, right? Like, was it Iran that burnt a fucking effigy of Ball? Mm-hmm. And now
Someone
we're
said
gonna go
someone
to.
said that was AI. Was it true?
I thought it was true.
Someone said AI.
You know, they burned that
Could have
shit.
been a bot.
Yeah, there's a ton
Yeah,
of
there's no telling, right? Shit.
you
By
know,
the way-
and then the fucking Netanyahu had something to say about it. He's like, "Oh, that's some fucking bullshit," and I'm like, "Well, what the
Why
fuck?"
is he mad about it?
Yeah, 'cause,
What were you gonna
it's
say,
their
too?
God.
I was just going to say the 2028 Summer Olympics
Okay.
will be hosted in Los Angeles.
So it's 2 years after the Winter Olympics.
Yeah.
What about the World Cup?
That's this year, I think.
Oh man, I know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna hold it right now. I'm gonna go and say this.
Say it.
We're gonna get a terrorist attack in LA in 2028 during the summer, during the Olympics.
And
'Cause
from it's Iran, remember?
You know, I want to say
Iran did it.
the last time the Olympics happened in Los Angeles, there was there was an attack.
But
I know there was one in Atlanta, a small one. They kind of caught it, but I think there was also one in LA the last time LA had hosted it.
Because the guy that owned the
Is that
buildings,
true, Tiffany? No.
the guy that owned the Twin Towers when they went down, just bought a
Oh,
building.
he sure
Is
did.
that true?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't believe shit. No
He bought the
more, bro.
tallest. I think he bought the tallest building.
BB
in LA.
didn't buy that coffee, bro. That coffee, like, I can't believe shit no more.
Well, dude, I want to say that's kind of the fucking playbook, right? I feel like that's the playbook. Just fucking inundate everybody with just AI bullshit. Is it true? Is it not true? You know?
Yeah.
And then
You
when
don't know
shit
what to
pops
believe
off,
anymore.
yeah, it's like it just confused the fuck out of them until we get these fucking data centers.
Y'all were talking about AI too. I feel like AI is not as advanced as they're making it look. I feel like it's moon landing. I feel like they're like, hey, this shit's gonna do this, and this, because we're competing with China. Our AI is doing this, doing that, but that should be like not that great.
What I've heard is the AI that we have isn't shit. It's like this. It's like this consumer grade bullshit. The AI that the military and the government has is like 20 years ahead of what we have available to us right now.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
well, the engineers that are working with Claude, the ones that have quit
Oh,
Claude
that's it.
AI,
Okay.
and they're just like that's just alive.
No shit.
That motherfucker, he was, yeah, it's thinking on its own.
See, that's not good.
Yeah, they're like it's enough to freak them. It's freaking everybody out. This one, you know. But I think that's the one that is it. Who asked Claude? Is it Anadrol? Whatever that fucking that defense company.
Yeah.
So I may be wrong about that, but yeah, people are freaking the fuck out. It's like, no, man, that thing's alive. It's thinking for itself. It can communicate with itself. You know, there's some of them saying that it's replicating what, because it's like this thing has feelings. And some of them agree that it's fucking alive. The other half says no. Is that it's playing on what the emotion that you would get out of this. That's how it's reacting. It's like, okay, this will make somebody mad, so let's be compassionate about it. You know, kind of like tricking them. You know, I'm like, well, what the fuck? You know, it shouldn't be able to decipher the fact that this is upsetting you. So let me ease it on you.
I think you're right about that. I think that's it. I think that just adds to it's being fake. Like it's writing on certain things that you think of or say.
Yes.
Because I put something on Facebook, and I was like, I'm not the best writer, texter, over there. So it gives you the option now, like, do you want AI to like rewrite it for you?
No.
And I clicked on it, and it changed like different words, but mine still sounded better. But I don't know, like.
Well, if you fuck with it enough, man, it actually, because my wife did this yesterday, right? We got an Airbnb out at Camp Wood, and there was some issues with the Airbnb, and she's like, well, we can either refund you your money or whatever, right? And I was like, well, if there's issues, just ask her for a fucking discount. So my wife put it down on her phone, right? And she's like, this doesn't sound good. It sounds like it's fucking, like I'm demanding the fucking, she's like, I'm going to run it through AI. She's like, and so she ran it through AI. She read it back to me. I was like, that really sounds AI-ish. She's like, yeah, it does, right? It goes, make it more personable.
Oh yeah, keep prompting it.
Yeah, just keep prompting it. And then it sent it back, and she's like, oh, fuck, that sounds good right there.
But that doesn't mean it's smarter. It's just better at English.
Yes. Oh,
You know what I'm saying? Like it's
Put different
It's better
words in there.
wordplay.
yeah. Because if it was smart, it would have been like, well, it would know you and knows how you talk, and this is what this person would say. And, you know what I mean? Like I would be scared of AI. That I wouldn't be scared of. Instead of said give, AI wrote conceive or some shit. You know what I mean? Like, now it's a genius.
Yeah,
you know?
but
But you
maybe
can
we're just
prompt
in the beginning. Yeah, you can prompt it. Maybe we're just at the beginning of it. There's not enough data out there for this thing to pull from to be like, we're going to personalize it to you. We're going to make it sound like you texted that.
Yeah,
You know,
could.
with enough couple years and all these data centers going up and all the information that's going to be inundated with. And it's going to be like I'm talking to fuck women. I don't have to have a podcast anymore. I was just having,
Actually, they're doing that right now. You have a Google at home. Mm-hmm. You notice now they make it personal. Like now, we always ask every morning. Even my kids are asked the weather on Google. Like, hey Google, is the weather gonna be today? And it used to just be like, today 52 and cloudy or some shit.
Yeah.
Now it says, well, it might be different from later on in the week. Maybe we should think about what you should wear. It's gonna be 52 degrees.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what the fuck?
now
Where'd
logging
that
into
come
your
from?
Amazon
It's
account.
becoming more personable.
Yeah, they made it more personal now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, by the way, yeah, you're right. FIFA Men's Cup, World Cup, gonna be hosted in July.
In July this year.
June, July.
Oh shit! The FIFA World Cup is here.
I think it's going to be in. Well, it's going to be in different
United
stadiums, but there'll
States,
be
Canada and
okay.
Mexico.
there'll be like a few in Houston, a few
Houston,
in Dallas,
San Antonio.
San Antonio, maybe. Yeah.
Oh damn!
Yeah, because I remember like 2 years ago, I went to Media Jaw. Shout outs to them. They do a lot of
cities.
Banners and stuff.
Okay.
And that guy was telling me that he's already getting offers to buy tickets for any game at the Dallas stadium.
Oh, no shit.
Oh, that was like 2 years ago. Dallas on their shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yep.
Yeah, Dallas, Boston, Houston, Kansas.
Those
City,
games usually sell out.
Atlanta,
like World
Los
Cup
Angeles,
games, they usually sell out.
Oh, yeah.
Miami.
I mean, because they only have them every 4 years. So
Remember they went crazy when I think was it Cuba or Colombia played here, and people were sneaking through the fucking air vents and the
oh shit,
fucking stadium.
Yeah, dude.
dude, soccer is nuts. Like not so much in the United States, but all around the world, dude, people get
Yeah,
crazy.
it is crazy.
Get crazy for it. Tear
Yeah,
down
it's
stadiums.
it's an international sport, man, bro.
They light fucking stadiums on fire.
Yeah, I don't get it. That's a lot of running. That's a fuck.
It's a
load.
lot of
There's a
running.
lot of
A
running.
3-hour match that can be 0-0.
Yeah.
God damn it.
That would piss me off. Like, well, it's a tie.
But back to what you were saying, you can totally make AI like more personable by just saying, hey, write this letter as a concerned customer or something like that, and it will make it sound more.
No, I want that shit super personal. I want to be concerned customer,
Yeah.
41-year-old Mexican that does tattoos.
Fuck
And,
yeah.
I
and
wonder
slangs a
if you did
lot,
that.
talks a lot of shit.
It'll
Write
eventually get
that.
there. It'll
It
get
probably
there.
It'll probably
will
get there. Yeah.
It's like,
We know exactly.
Hey,
what
Inks, I
you
see you want to write an email?
Oh, and then it's gonna be like, well, then you won't write an email. That's some Karen shit. Nah, you write AI. You write.
Yeah, it's gonna get so personal where you can pick up your phone and be like, "Oh, you know what? I'm gonna send a text message. A little fucking spray can's gonna show up on his. I see you want to write a letter." And I'm like, "Yes, pen can." Instead of the paper clip.
Remember the paper? That's what I was gonna say. That paper clip. Yeah.
Yeah, but like, I mean, a couple months. How long ago? Maybe a year ago. They were talking about some of these TVs were turning on. Like, I didn't know TVs had built-in cameras.
Built-in
in them.
cameras. Yeah.
You know, and I'm like, well, what the fuck? What the fuck? The amount of things people do in front of TVs when they think they're alone.
And a lot of these TVs, they're not even cameras that are just like bam right there on the edge of this. They're like some of them are built into the screen, so you wouldn't even fucking know that there's a camera there like at all. And it's like, what are they recording? It's like everything.
Yeah, your Alexa comes on. You ever seen your Alexa and all of a sudden the blue light comes on?
I don't have one.
Oh, you don't have one? I do.
I don't
And every now and then I'll look at it and I'm just like, why the fuck is the light on?
Well, your phones. Have you ever seen
Listening.
That's a terrible angle. I don't look that good from the bottom.
I got a double chin when I look down.
Winnie the Pooh in it.
Have you ever seen when they put your they'll have somebody on their phone and be like, have you ever seen how many times
it
your
flashes?
phone? Yeah, it flashes.
man,
It's
I hate
constantly
that.
taking video and pictures of you.
Yeah.
And it won't do anything
the
further than
fuck?
that. It'll just be like lighting up and just like.
Oh, when they do it in infrared, right?
Yeah, some type of lighting. Yeah. And you don't see that it's happening, but it's constantly happening.
Yeah, because your eyes can't pick it up. And then there's another one. I remember I was cruising down.
We've seen that same video.
Oh yeah.
But here's the thing about that.
Uh-huh.
What if that video is fake and they just try to make
Could be.
content? But we don't care. We ride out with that shit forever.
I mean-
we'll be like, your phone takes a picture because that's what I do. I said the same shit. But I was trying to say, it's crazy that we talk about, y'all said it on the other episode, that we talk about how conspiracy the government is, how these people are, and then they say something, they give you an explanation, and we're like, oh, that's what it is.
Have you?
Like the James, I heard y'all talk about Jim Carrey.
Uh-huh.
And
yeah?
like, it's been debunked. And I was like, what? Has it though? Because just because that guy said he wore a mask. But if you look at the picture of him at that gala thing, like the eyelids and all that stuff, because I draw a focus on a lot of things, I like that mask will look like a mask. Like on the clone at the award show, like how that mask touched the eyelids perfectly.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
Like where the fold is at?
yeah,
On the
or
inside?
no, the eyelashes.
Oh, the eyelashes.
Like
Okay.
how that mask fall perfectly on the eye, and of course he's making faces, like his eyes are widening up and closing.
Yeah.
Right.
How that mask stay on the
See,
on the eyelids?
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
But because that guy's like, oh shit, y'all caught us. We need a plant to say that one of our plants that we pay needs to say that they wore a mask,
Yeah.
so they can say that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
a conspiracy you are.
You know what I mean? Because I watch those type of things. So
Yeah,
now
yeah.
you're like, oh, it was debunked. You know what I mean? And we
Yeah.
ride with that.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen I've seen some interviews with Mark Zuckerberg, and on his phone, his case covers up that front camera.
Oh yeah, no, it happens for sure. But I'm just talking about the video that we.
Yeah, I know what you're
Are
talking.
you hearing that?
Yeah, there's like a
I don't know where it's coming from. Maybe outside.
It's a
I'll go check. Y'all could keep talking.
It's a
If
spaceship.
outside, we can't.
The fucking missile coming right at us.
I don't
These
like what they were
conspiracy
saying.
motherfuckers.
It's like they talking.
it's the TV.
It's have nothing but bullshit.
It's the camera and the TV.
Yeah. The fuck were we talking about?
Jim Carrey, James Carrey.
That was James
It was Jim
Carrey.
Carrey. Jim Carrey, and then our phone takes pictures of us, and the TV's taking pictures of us.
And making sounds.
At this point, bro, there's no hiding. There's no hiding at all.
Yeah.
You know, they were talking about too, though, like how the Wi-Fi in your house can map your entire house.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm like, well, hold on, how the fuck does it do that? You know, I mean, and it kind of makes you wonder, right? I'm sure lead's bad for you, but when they stop selling lead paint, but, you know, that always blew my mind too, though, because they're like, oh, lead's bad for you, and I'm like, who the fuck? It's bad if you touch it, right? Or is it bad if you eat it? But who the fuck's eating paint?
Congested, yeah.
You know, and that always blew my mind because I'm like, are there parents out there just letting their kids eat fucking chips of paint? What the fuck's going on?
They're
you
hungry.
know? But then again, you realize it with no lead paint on the fucking walls. The barrier's gone.
Yeah, because back then, I mean, I don't know how far the technology was back then, but they can pull up, you know, the FBI, all those videos. We would see they'll pull up in the van and they could tap into your phone and hear, you know, with the fucking thing in here. And I bet if there's a LED paint, lead paint, I bet they couldn't do that. You know what I mean?
No.
So they needed that shit gone so they can tap into your shit better.
Actually, I mean, that makes a lot of sense. There's a lot more kids nowadays with fucking autism than there was back in the day when there was actually lead paint on the fucking walls, you know? So it just made me wonder.
It's in the building.
Yeah.
But it's gone now.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
It wasn't outside, but I could hear it.
It
was you when you
the
left?
Twilight
Maybe.
Zone.
I could hear it down the hallway. I could hear it over here. I could hear it in the restroom. But
It's a
I couldn't hear it
spaceship.
outside, so it was in the building.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I don't hear it
A
now.
lot of people
though.
downstairs.
I wonder if the people now, EKG.
Yeah, they're
Like,
shooting,
does this work?
they're shooting fucking, what's it called? Radiation up towards us.
Damn.
They're doing it again.
That's another mind-blowing one, man. Like, I was watching this, I guess it wasn't on Sean Ryan. I think it was like Sean Dory or something like that. And they were talking about how fucking people that get infected, you know what Havana syndrome is?
I've heard of it, yeah.
Well, I'm not exactly sure what it is, but it kind of, I mean, it kills people basically. Like, it fucks you up. And for the longest time, man, people, like, there was this fucking, I think it was in Belarus. They had a fucking U.S. embassy, right? But there was a lot of CIA agents that they were working out of there. Well, they didn't, and they were kind of wondering why people were getting cancer out this motherfucker. And a lot of people were dying, you know, and they were having like, what the fuck's going on here? Why is everybody getting sick?
You said Havana syndrome?
Havana syndrome.
Okay.
And this one guy was like, there's something going on, man. And then they come to find out that fucking Russia was shooting microwaves out towards this fucking building and fucking people up.
Fucking them up.
Dude, and I was like, wait a minute. They've had direct energy weapons for the longest fucking time now.
Damn.
You know, and then you heard that shit about Venezuela, right? Where it's like, they went in and they just basically...
Oh, yeah, turned off everybody's shit.
Yeah, it turned off everybody's shit. Not only that, kind of just fucking people up.
Yeah, because they couldn't use nothing to pick up anything because they shut it off over there.
Yeah.
They basically were microwaving everybody over
Because
they were making everybody sick. All the soldiers.
They were all throwing up.
They were all puking and shit. Yeah.
Shit.
Which is crazy too, though, because I'm like, I never put two and two together. Because remember, like 2-3 years ago when we're gonna storm Area 51, all these fucking nerds were gonna do it, right? And I was talking to my neighbor, and at the time he was in the military, and he's like, oh, they won't get close. And I'm like, what? What the fuck what do you mean, dude? I was like, how they gonna say everybody shows up? How they gonna stop them? He's like, oh man, they got shit, dude, that'll knock them the fuck out before they even get there. He's like, yeah, they got these big old fucking, it looks like a disc right in the back of these trucks, and they'll shoot this fucking like low signal. And I was like, I didn't know it was fucking microwave signals. He's like, yeah, but fuck it, I have everybody pissing and shitting themselves.
Yep.
You know?
Yeah.
They should be a little bit cooler. Like, we'll make them jizz.
Dude,
They're like, I can't.
I wonder if there's a setting that can be like, you go in the tank and shit, and you see poop, piss, jizz.
Which one do you want?
Why did we even put this one? Oh, you know, man. What's his name? He's sick, man. He's sick.
He's a freak.
There's a reel, and this guy's like a magician.
Where's the little hat?
And he's got these guys on the street, and he was like, so what do you see? And he looks down. He's like, oh shit, you just nutted yourself, bro. Yeah. And he was like, look again. And he looks down,
he's right here.
and it's gone. And he was like, where did it go? And he starts.
Yeah.
What was that off of?
It was a reel. I don't know what it was from though.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember that shit. But was it real? Was the one before reels? Remember, it was like the
Was it Vine?
Vines.
Yeah.
Oh shit, it was Vine.
Remember Vines, man? Those are funny.
Vines is wild.
Vines are crazy.
I mean, I love being conspiracy theorists, but at the same time, I don't, man. It's a gift and a curse, like a motherfucker. Goddamn.
It's a gift and a curse.
Question everything.
Yeah, what?
Question there. And that's the way I tell people, like, people, you've seen the TikToks where they're like, oh, yeah, the earth is flat. I still got to pay the fucking rent, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And I go, yeah, well, it's not for that. It's so you can look at shit. You know, like, for example, right now they're doing commercials like, give us all your passwords and we'll make sure we let you know how many apps you're really paying for.
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
Oh yeah, rocket.
And really, they just want to take all your fucking information.
Yeah, to sell it.
That's
You know what I mean?
is,
But because you're a conspiracy theorist, you're like, fuck that, I'm never going to get that. You know? And the other person would be like, oh, yeah, you know what? I wonder how many apps I do goddamn paying on.
Yeah.
But now you got to pay that person and go clear out the other apps.
It's like when you buy a
Yeah.
new car. All of a sudden, you start getting all these fucking extended warranty offers. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, how? Why do they even? How do they know? But it's because your information got sold.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And like, how much of all of your information?
Yeah, and people really need to realize, man, that you're literally giving away a commodity, because that's, as of right now, man,
Information is money.
that is the most expensive thing that anybody can get. You can get paid for is your information, because you're putting it out there all the fucking time, man. And I'm like, but then again, it's like, who's buying all this? Like, what's the fucking point?
The thing is that they're buying the information and convincing these people that they need the information. For example, they say there's a firm collects information, right? And they go to Doritos. Hey, Doritos, I can fucking tell you who's buying Doritos, when they're buying Doritos. You know, we have this
supply
and
and
that.
demand thing.
Yeah, so then Doritos like, hey, we do need that information.
Yeah.
And then they give them money and they're, you know what I mean? So all these
That's what
people
I
are
mean.
doing
that
that
makes
shit.
sense.
You
You
know
know,
what I'm
it's like,
That does make
but
sense.
on bigger levels.
Yeah.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Like
It's you remember,
insurance.
you remember back in the day when you buy a new computer, it would come with like an antivirus already installed in it.
Yes.
Well, you know, of course, you'll pay for it for so long, and then
McAfee
as soon-
or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
McAfee. There was a bunch of different ones, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh, I don't need this no more. Like, I don't have no problems like that. As soon as you stop paying for it, you get a fucking virus. Like, dude, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Because it's already got all your shit
What
on your.
sites were you on?
giving his computer AIDS to LimeWire.
Computer aids.
LimeWire, fucking LimeWire, bro.
I didn't know the laptop can get blisters.
Dude, your computer was dead.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that does make a lot of sense, though. You know, where it's like, we'll sell you information. It's like, look, this information, this data that we collected, that if you fucking increase your advertisement on your phones or whatever by X amount of percent, your sales will go X amount. You know, this is our predictive programming. Then if we-
Consultation. What's it? Is it consulting?
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
consult firms.
Oh yeah. No, that makes a lot of sense, because that dude, at the end of the day, it is a lot of money.
Yep.
It's just like, you know, if I can pick your sales up 2%, I've already paid for myself.
But then the
That's
sales
like-
drop. I mean, that's where they make their money.
But they
But they
continue.
can't guarantee it. But yeah, if it does good, then they can keep going. But if it does
Yeah.
bad, they're just like, oh fuck.
You
Spend
know,
all the
I've
money.
always thought about, like, what if some of these firms like this that, like, hey, we're gonna get you more views. You know, you come with us, we'll get you more views. What if they just have a fucking like a bot farm? You know
That's
what I mean?
basically what
and
it
and
is.
as soon as you stop using them, your views go to shit, because they're like, oh, you're not paying us no more, so we'll pull our bots.
See, TikTok's weird about that. Man, I've been hit up twice by the past 2 videos that I put up. And it's like, for $22, we can get you 15,000 likes. Or 15,000 whatever. And I'm like, ugh, that's cheesy. Are there people that do that?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe.
Fuck yeah.
They did that. They did that to me, but they
People
did
do that
opposite.
so they can go live.
Oh, okay.
They did that opposite to me. They one day I got on my Instagram and one picture had like 350 likes. I was used to getting like 20 or fucking 15. Just the local people liking my stuff. One picture had like 300 something. I was like, what the fuck? And then I saw a message that said, hey man, did you see I raced up all those likes on your thing? You signed up with me, pay me $50 this one time, and I can add likes to your pictures. And I was like, how'd you do that? I feel it's a scam. And then he explained to me how it's not a scam. He's like, I pretty much just sign up people like you. They give me their login information. I log into each account and go and like that picture off their account. They don't even know what they liked.
Oh, what the fuck?
You know what I mean?
the fuck?
They don't know your account. You like this, so pay me the $50. Now you're gonna be one of the person that goes and likes all these pictures, and I just go around doing that.
Huh?
And I was like, damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, that sounds like a lot of work.
Getting
Fuck.
paid.
But that
to
was
like,
before bots. So imagine now bots and doing that
Oh
shit.
yeah.
Yeah, I saw one. Of course, this was like fucking 2 years ago. Where this chick she was doing like some live videos, right? And then she kind of pans out, and there's this fucking wall of cell phones.
Oh yeah.
And they're all recording. I'm like, what the fuck is going on there, man?
They said there's gonna be a hole in it.
Yeah. And she probably was a hoe. Fuck.
No, the wall had a hole in it.
Oh, the wild. The glory hole.
The glory hole.
This video's about to get, it's about to get real interesting.
The glow.
Oh man, I'm gonna say I had a bunch of shit to say, but now I'm gonna say it as it pops out so I don't forget.
Okay.
Even the whole OnlyFans thing. Like, don't you think it's crazy? Like, I don't think all those girls make that much money.
No, they don't.
No, but they're trying to get the teenager girls to jump on the OnlyFans. Look how much this girl made. She made $4 billion, or $4 million, or look how much this chick made. You know what I mean? But they're trying to entice all the little girls when they turn 18 to open up OnlyFans.
They use the bottom like 0.05%. You know, 0.5%. That are the big top earners. You know, and they try to convince everybody to come on and sign up for their fucking OnlyFans and shit like that. And they blow them up. Like, what was the last one that I saw? That all the top fucking OnlyFans chicks that were selling content, were like the 0.5%, made more money in 1 year than the entire NBA roster.
But if you see the girls, it makes
That's
sense.
a lot of money.
Yeah, that's a ton.
Like, I didn't think it was a conspiracy theory, because when you see the girls that make that much money, you see why they make that much money.
Oh yeah.
But recently they were advertising this regular looking girl, which probably was part of their advertisement. They're like, look how much this girl made, and she looks regular. You know, but they're like, this girl made $9 million, and she just turned 18. And I was like, she looks like, because the other girls look like porn stars. You know, this girl looks like a regular girl. Like, then I'm like, you know what? I don't think she made that much money. I think that's their advertisement. They're using her as advertisement.
Yeah.
We don't know how much she really made.
The creepy part about it is that I think they're doing that to the people that, it's crazy, right? Like they're boosting this chick up, right? She just turned 18, and I'm like, and the amount of dudes that do fucking sign up to their account, and were you just waiting for this bitch to turn 18? What's wrong with you? Like, what's that?
Probably. Well,
Yeah.
Bad baby.
Bad baby?
Yeah.
Made $1 million, bro. $1 million in a few hours.
That's crazy.
And I'm like, wow, y'all really just waited.
They're waiting.
But it's like, what are y'all catering to?
I'm trying to catch her outside. Trying to catch her inside.
It's like, but what
How
are
about that?
what are they catering to? Hey, she's just turned 18. She's just fresh. You know, and I'm like,
Pedos.
that's fucking creepy
Yeah.
as fuck.
Yeah, that's kind of.
You know,
Yeah.
that's exactly
fetish.
what they're doing though.
Actually, I take that back, because pedos, that's too grown up for them.
You'd be like, oh,
it's
18.
turning into
Yeah,
gross.
I don't know.
It's just a fetish.
Yeah, it's got to be a fetish for sure.
The whole fucking thing is weird though. It's like you're selling, you're giving up everything, man. You know, you're fucking
The whole barely legal thing.
yeah, the whole shit, right? Like you don't tell them what the ramifications are going to happen later on when you're 20, 25,
Oh, yeah.
you're ready to start a family, stuff like that. You literally gave it away. And then at the end of the month, when you see when you decide to quit, you made a couple $100. That's all it took.
Yep. And your shit's out there now.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
never going to go away. It's on the internet.
Yep. And well, not only that, all the like, there's local girls here that start OnlyFans, because they probably got sucked into that thing too, and people will buy it and then take a screenshot. Well, now they can pass that screenshot around to anybody for free.
Yeah.
So like, you don't have to go buy this girl's thing. Look, like, you want the screenshot?
Yeah.
Give me $5. I'll send them all
God
to you.
damn. Yeah.
I was yeah. Oh fuck.
Yep.
And then she's like, I'm not making no money. But yeah, but all your photos are everywhere
everything's
now.
already leaked.
I was
Damn.
like, damn it, dude! You gave
That
it all.
digital footprint.
Yeah.
I just paid $1 for your OnlyFans. You show me your butthole for $1. You know? And it's
Butthole.
dude, it's gonna suck, right? Because you know someday someone's gonna come out with a fucking NFT of some chick's butthole that he paid $1 for. He's gonna turn around and sell it for fucking $50.
Yeah.
Probably not even 50. I like to make $2.
Have you seen
There's so
people
much shit
that
out there.
they'll get their debit card and they'll get a picture made, and it's that chick, that porn chick.
You know her name. Come on, we all know her name.
Damn, bro.
You know what I'm talking about? Riley Reid.
Yeah.
So
He knew it.
yeah, I did know it. she it'll be her.
You heard that, April?
It'll be like her famous saying like, you're
you're
gonna charge more or something like that. But it's like, you're gonna spend more, but it's on your debit card. Somebody made money off of fucking making.
Yeah,
that
dude.
shit.
Fuck yeah, they did.
A lot of money.
I like the one. Fuck, you're gonna make me pay.
You're gonna make me pay, yeah.
Dude, yeah. Because I'm like, and look at her now. I mean, look at her now. She has a kid.
Let me see.
She went to Twitter and said that she's asking all her fans to delete her content because she's a mother now.
Oh yeah.
Fuck out of here, bitch. Fuck out of here.
Too late now.
You know what I feel worse for?
But that's what you're talking about,
Yeah.
though. Is like,
Yeah, you put it out there. It's all out there.
Yeah.
But
you
there's
can't
no
take it back.
hiding.
Yeah, you can't take it back.
Unfortunately, I hope you don't have a son because one day he's gonna grow up and he's gonna have a phone ready available to him, right? And he's gonna be 16, 17 years old, gonna be ready to spank it. And he's sitting there fucking pulling his shit.
Mom.
And next thing you know, the fucking shit pans out and it's his mom.
Oof.
Damn.
Like all your shit's out there. You can't hide. There's no hiding.
She's like, why are you crying, sweetheart?
It's like I blew a load to you. You didn't stop. I couldn't.
I feel just as bad. I feel worse for that. I don't know if you remember that girl that was called Superhead.
Yeah.
Superhead.
I for her kids are gonna have it worse. Yeah.
No, they're all gonna.
Your mom's name was Superhead.
Yeah, and she got with a shitload of fucking like rappers and athletes and shit. Like, god damn.
Yeah, but there's
Your
no
nickname was Superhead. Wow.
Oh fuck, dude, it's sad, dude. It's a sad.
What if she just owns it? She's like, fuck yeah, that's me.
She makes all kinds of weird shit.
She's doing some interview and her grandkids walk in. Grandma Superhead. I'm like, fuck, dude. How do you?
She coins her own emoji, becomes a billionaire.
Yeah.
Hey,
Superhead coin.
Bro.
Yeah. So the ones that can do it, great.
Speaking about that, man, I don't know if I ever told you remember, because I have 7. This is my 7th podcast. Yeah. But.
Oh, yeah.
I always thought, like, man, people aren't ambitious. People need to be doing this, need to be doing that. And then I was like, I saw a video and it said something about that's anxiety with the suit on. He's like, why don't you just sit there and enjoy that? Like your grandparents that sit on the porch and just enjoy what they're looking at or something. Yeah. I mean, he's like, why do you have to start something and then try to sell merch off of it or try to sell shit? Like
everything's a product.
Yeah, why can't you just enjoy it like you used to? Like, maybe you don't have ambition, maybe you have anxiety.
Learn how to relax.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh shit, man, that's true. Man, I think I have that shit.
You always feel like you need to start something.
I feel like, you know what? I could do this, or maybe I can make money off of this, or maybe if I did this, or not just me, but like I feel like giving people advice, like you should do this and you should do that. Yeah. I'm sure y'all caught me a couple of times, like giving y'all advice, like, man, you'll probably make more money if you did this, or you know what I mean. And I was like, maybe they don't. People don't want to do that shit. Just enjoy what you got. Enjoy.
I think a lot of people do want to do that because they're so inundated with fucking. Like you go on Instagram, Facebook, whatever, some social media, and somebody's got something going on.
It's always a hype game.
It's always hyping. You know what I mean? Now, we all know what you're seeing on Instagram is not what you see anywhere else. Because you see these girls doing these videos and stuff, and it seems like they're having this great life. But if you ever see them in person shooting video, and I'm like, fuck, they're redoing it. Like, how many times have they took pictures and shot that same video?
Yeah.
Aren't talking to nobody. You see them just fucking aggravated. Like, I literally see
the lighting just right. How many fucking times? Yeah.
Well, you'll see them do this fucking face change where you can tell they're frustrated. They can't get nothing right. And all of a sudden, the fucking camera hits recording. But that smile goes up and everything's all hunky-dory. And I'm like, damn, bitch. You could have literally just sat down and enjoyed your fucking day. But look at it. It's ruined.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually seeing that like in person, like even you can see that locally, like people at bars or people, they're just like this bored, no one's talking to them, and then they're like, "Look, bitch," or like, "Where's my phone at?" I'll be bad because it's probably bad if I have my phone. They start doing this, and then they pan out to the other person, and they're like, "Hey, like we're having a good time," and then they put the phone down, and then they go back to fucking not even talking to each other or nothing.
Damn it!
And seeing that in real life made me that this shit's fake. Like this shit on their fake.
You see a whole table of people, and they're all on their phone, like they're not even like, hey man, y'all are out here together to enjoy each other's company, but instead you're on your phone, which is what you could do at your house any fucking way. Why even go out? What the fuck?
I get so bored, bro. I leave, and I was like, "Hey man, how was the bar, Dad?" "Oh my god, it was so much fun." And I'm like, Was it though? I left because none of y'all were talking to each other. I left because fuck it, I was just standing there in a fucking room full of people on their phones. It wasn't great. It wasn't fun.
Like y'all were all just making sure y'all took pictures of that one person who was buying all the drinks.
Yeah.
Yep. That's the only thing.
That was the highlight right there.
Yeah, it's so. I'm over it. I want to be over it. I can't be over it. I want to be over it. You know, because we can make content. You know, granted, we're not like the most shit.
Y'all are content creators.
Yes, yeah, we are.
Sort of.
But I'm like, we don't spend. We don't spend every waking morning. You know what I mean, doing this shit.
No, it's all last minute. Like, oh fuck, the episode's tomorrow.
I gotta edit this bitch and get it out. But like, we spend one day a week, you know, doing this. Yeah. We do a lot of catching up, and of course, with people, we just kind of. There's a lot of bullshit we can talk about, you know, and like this shit, you know, the whole fucking going out to bars and shit like that. So it's great, but other than that, I don't know about you, but I kind of like check out.
I do too.
Yeah,
yeah. It's like this is just this thing, you know what I mean? Yeah. And then once we leave from here, you know, it's
That's like, dude, I'm taking my first little vacation tomorrow. So I take off tomorrow. You know, I'm so excited. Tomorrow? Yeah, don't forget.
You said Friday.
Oh shit.
Oh, I'm taking off tomorrow. Yes.
But after, okay. I'm like, what the fuck?
It's like he's fucking me.
He's fucking me over now.
Where are you going? I'm going on vacation too.
Camp Wood, man.
Okay.
We're gonna go chill there and do some swimming. Hopefully the water's not too cold.
Yeah.
That's the Frio, right?
Or is that
Nueces. Oh, Nueces.
The Nueces River.
You get a flood warning.
I'm out.
You get the fuck out of there.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Let's hope not.
Watch the sky. If you see like some airplanes and shit, just like, okay, we need to.
I'm gonna follow that kid, bro. Make sure he's not kind of
follow that fucker. Yeah.
See, that's another thing, man. We ought to go get our pilot's license and start fucking seeding clouds.
Okay.
Apparently, there's money in it.
Sure.
Yeah, dude. We just reach out to the CIA. Hey, man, we got some planes.
He's getting government funds, like motherfucker.
Ain't that crazy? Like if we go to, like they can't explain shit to us. You know what I mean? Like all these conspiracy theories, these videos, all this shit. If they really were the way they said they were, these people have been. They're like, okay, the Jews control all the fucking apps and all this and that. Well, why are they letting y'all talk about them then? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, why are they letting y'all talk? If they control everything, why are they letting y'all, Candace Owens, all those people, Tucker Carlson, why are they giving y'all a platform to talk on?
Because look over here while we do our shit over here.
Yeah. Exactly. You know what I mean? So all the conspiracy theories, and I don't know where I was going with that, man. I was going to go fucking that shit.
That happens all the time.
I was going somewhere with that, but I'm saying that they do all this shit. And then I was recently listening to this lady, and she was talking about, and I'm like, that's true, because back then it used to be Trump in Russia. Now it's Trump and Bibi over there.
Yeah.
What happened to Ukraine?
Yeah, what happened to that shit? But then this lady was saying that, and she was a business. I guess she looks up paperwork and shit like that, and sells and things like that. And she's saying when they started these ICE raid things, which makes sense because if they have a contract to get as many people as they can to. Anyways, they're buying these big fucking warehouses for triple what they were bought for, which was only a year, so they didn't like they were bought for like $1 million, but then the government bought them off of them for like $3 million or 3,500 million. Well, everyone that owned these 3 warehouses they bought that the government bought in different states, they were all owned by Russia. You know what I mean? So they're like, we had to do this ICE program so we can give Russia fucking pretty much $20 million or. And I was like, that's true. Whatever happened to Russia? You know what I mean? Everybody was like, yeah, you and Putin and this and that. And then that shit was gone.
Yeah. And now everybody's focused on something else now. Now it's Israel, Iran, you know. Venezuela happened like that.
Yeah. That's true.
See, and I was hearing this other video, man, and I don't know how true it is, but it's like the reason we're even fucking starting shit with Iran or anything got started is because they want to introduce this fucking digital currency.
The reset.
You know, and I'm like, there's a lot in it, you know. I guess the part that's fucked up is that we're so far. All we can do is be conspiracy theorists.
Yeah,
you know, and it's like there's something going on. Obviously, there's something going on, you know. But I'm like, we're just too far. We don't have enough time in the day to fucking research this shit.
I was gonna say this also. We don't have to know it to the T, but it's good that we bring it up because then we bring what's that called? Like we shine a light to it.
Puts a thought in everybody's head,
you know, and then let the person finish that thought out. Let them go research that shit. So it's cool. It's good. Don't feel bad that we
So
don't
technically you
fucking.
are seeding.
We set that seed.
Yeah, we set the seed on people and then let them finish the thought.
Yeah,
you know
well, that
what I mean?
makes a lot of sense too, though, because when you come across some of this information, some people it passes them by, and you're just like, wait a minute, something don't seem right. Why would they do that? And they're like, yeah, why would they do that? And then you got somebody that's like, all right, I'm gonna take a deep dive in this shit, and then they start pulling stuff out, and you're just like, all I can say was like, I knew something was wrong.
Oh yeah,
but they're like, oh, it's because they're fucking. There's aliens and they're trafficking children and fucking there's child molesters that are coming from fucking portals from some other country.
Like, weren't they lizard people?
Yeah.
oh yeah.
What happened to them?
Every
still
once in a
there,
while,
bro.
whenever I'm doing like a story or a reel, I'll run out of ideas and I'll be like, let me just plant a little seed real quick, and sometimes I'll put like a song that says something that try to get people thinking. It doesn't even match what the fuck the story is, but I just throw the song out there because it's talking about something. Or I think there was one story. Remember when we were talking about down at in Peru in South America, right down there at the very tip?
Oh yeah,
that mountaintop. I actually posted on the story the coordinates and a picture of that mountaintop.
Okay.
Of what's frozen down there. And now whether people saw it or not, I don't know. But hey, I put it out there, so if people want to look it up, it's there and they can look it up.
And that's cool too. That's cool too because, which made me feel good one time. Somebody was saying something. I think it was my friend. He said he went to the bar, jizz and hums, and he said that they're like almost everybody was like chilling and drinking, but they're talking about Jews and stuff. And I was like, damn, it's crazy. It's gotten that far.
Cool
but
spot.
but what I'm saying is that when there's like regular people talking about big political stuff, then the other people are like, maybe I should be looking into this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Abraham's on there just fucking talks about stuff like this or something, and he put that up. Like, maybe I'm missing out on something. Maybe I should be looking up.
Yeah.
Maybe I should stop fucking putting money in my 401k, or my dumb ass thinking I need to buy some Bitcoin or something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, maybe I should look into what's going on, because the only thing I don't like the whole Bitcoin, all that stuff, because I was like, they could just turn that off.
Yep.
Even 401k, they could just be like.
They've done it before.
Be like, hey, before I retired, I had $100,000 saved in 401k, and they're like, yeah, but China hacked us, so now you have nothing. Yeah. We're trying to get the government. We're doing a short term problem for a long term, some shit.
Yeah.
And then you're stuck with all that money you put in your 401k.
Yeah. I know two people that were getting ready to retire, and it was during the Obama administration. They were going to retire that year, and they had to wait a whole another year because they used the money from everybody's 401k to pay for
the Social Security fund.
So yeah, they used that money to pay for something else.
To bail the banks out.
That's what it was, to bail the banks out. And so it was like, thing? So now he had to wait. He was ready to retire. He had to wait a whole other year, and it could have been longer. Luckily, it was just another year.
And then what if something happened at work and made him
exactly
like he passed away because something happened at work?
Yep.
Never got a chance to retire then
because he trusted the government instead of being a conspiracy theorist. And then you fucking maybe you wouldn't put so much money in 401k.
Yeah. And
maybe,
we kind of got into that because I mean, like we're all in our 40s. I don't know how old you're in your 40s.
Mm-hmm.
We're all in that age where we kind of start. Well, we really do got to start thinking about what's next. You know what I mean? When we can't move, when we can't do all that shit, and we got to talking about living trusts.
Yes.
And life insurance and stuff like that. And it kind of really made me wonder. I want to get somebody, I don't know if you know anybody who knows about that shit. Can sit there and explain, because it seems like there's a lot of people out there that are using those type of funds to fund their lifestyle. Say, hey, I want to start a business.
Living trust?
Yeah.
Is that anything to do like those RIAs or all them other stuff? No. Nothing like that?
So I don't think so.
What I know a little bit about, I don't know a lot. I mean, we still need to get somebody to talk about it. But like some of the things that I've heard is some people can use it for like, all right, you go to a lawyer, or you don't even have to go to a lawyer. You can probably do it yourself. You pay so much money, you create a living trust. And instead of having like your house that you're going to leave to your kids in a will, which is going to, when you die, it'll be stuck in probate and nobody can even fucking do anything for however long. Then all this money gets drained from them, pay taxes and all this shit, because they're still got to pay for all that until this whole deal is done. It's in a living trust, and they're named in that living trust. They have automatic access to
I know what you're talking about. The trust.
Yeah.
The trust.
Everything's put in the trust.
Yeah. So
and
that
your
way
whole family has access to it.
Exactly, because a trust never dies.
Yeah.
So you don't get hit with the inheritance tax. You don't get hit with the death tax. You don't get hit with all the bullshit that comes with it. You know,
That's
so
one. That's
Like
one of
a
the ways.
death tax is some fucking crazy
Yeah,
shit,
dude.
isn't it?
like the amount of things that like back in the day, fuck, we went to war for a 2% tax.
Yep.
You know, and nowadays
30. What are we? 37%.
37%, dude, and it's nuts.
And everybody's just like, well, gotta pay my taxes.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Bitch, you're paying almost half of what you make.
Yep.
And everybody's okay with this.
Yeah.
Nobody's questioning it. What's funny is we're talking about this. I had read there's a lady that was speaking on this at Congress. I can't remember what her name is, and it's not going to come back up on my phone if I look at it. She was in there talking about, taxation and theft and all that.
Yeah.
And, she was saying, when income tax was first created, it was at 3%. And over all the years, y'all just keep saying, well, times, things have gotten more expensive. So it's had an increase over all this time. But she's like, there's no reason for it. So you're taking so much money from people, plus you're taxing them at every corner that they spend money or save money on to die. The death tax.
Yep.
You have to pay to fucking die.
Yep.
That is so fucking stupid. And she's like, you're lucky that the whole country hasn't uprised against you over this shit.
Yeah. But when you come to find out that this income tax that we were paying was only supposed to be temporary.
Yeah.
But of course there's too much. There was so much money coming in. They're just like, yeah,
We can't let this go.
Yeah, fuck. It's a cash cow.
Yeah.
No wonder shit's getting expensive. You just keep tacking on the fucking bill, and it's like, it's never going to go down. How can it go down when you just want
everybody's
to keep
paying with a card now, so now they have surcharges where they charge you a percentage of what your total bill is on top of it, and it's like, motherfucker. And I want to say there for a little while the vendors that you were buying stuff from would cover that part, but they're not doing that no more. So now you have to pay that, which devalues your money even more.
Even more. Yep.
So it's like what you were going to pay $5 now you got to pay $5.50 or $7 for, depending.
But
on
it all starts with the fact that they just never stop the taxing. You have to at some point you have to stop that, or it's gonna
lower
get
it.
yeah. Well, I mean, you just got to get rid of it. I mean, because the thing about it is, it was income tax from the very beginning was supposed to be temporary. It was just to help fund a war. World War I, right?
Yeah.
And it never went away. It's just it kept going on. They kept adding to it. You got, a lot of people, especially on a business, you're having to cover the 6% of your employees. Their Social Security and shit like that, and it just never stops. They just keep adding it on top, and it's just like, well, what the fuck, man? At one point, you have to stop.
What makes it worse is when you have them. Pentagon has these goddamn where they do these audits, and they can't account for $20 billion fucking dollars. Or there's a goddamn lobster party.
Oh yeah,
what the
I
fuck?
heard about that.
What the fuck? You know what I mean? Like, do you think that money? Do you think they got it for free? Hell no, that came out of fucking tax money. All of it.
So that's why it annoys the shit out of me. People are like, oh, the government pays for it. The government ain't got no fucking money, man.
We sent Iran. I think this was also during the Obama administration. They sent them, I don't know how many billions of fucking dollars cash on pallets.
Cash in a plane.
In a plane. And they called it for gender studies. More than likely, they turned around and used it to build fucking drones and everything else. So now that's what we're fighting against is the shit that we paid for.
Yeah, the fucking missiles they're shooting.
Fucking crazy.
Was paid by a fucking account that was frozen by the U.S. government. They're just like, oh yeah, we'll just let it go. Mm-hmm. Hey, we're gonna open it back up. You can have your money back. Your $8 billion.
So it's almost like
it's bullshit.
So they knew. So they say that Iran's been a problem all these fucking years, right? All these presidents say Iran's a problem. So why will Obama give them money? It's almost like they're trying to wipe off Israel. Maybe Trump's working with these people to fucking end these people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because like they said, why he jumped into the fight? Well, his 2 years is almost over with her. But I'm like, maybe he jumped into the fight because he's like, well, the fight's gonna happen over there.
Yeah.
He's like, if I jump into this fight, they'll fucking blow up over there. They ain't gonna fucking send nothing.
Keep the fight over there.
Yeah. But see, I think what we'll get here is just proxy shit. You know what I mean? It's just the people that are being affected by the wars that these billionaires are fucking. Hey man, because what's happening is that there's a ton of fucking billionaires and everybody wants to be in charge. So they're sitting there and it's like, we're going to go to war with these guys, The ones that suffer are the fucking just regular old citizens. Because, hey, they're bombing the fuck out of each other, right? Mm-hmm. So we're going to get these guys to come out like these shootings have been happening. These are guys that are pissed because they've lost their families.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know what I mean? The guys that are up at the very top, calling fucking shots. They don't give a fuck about all this little shit that happens.
At least I'm not saying it's right. I don't think people dying over there is right.
Yeah.
But at least they went and attacked. Like they didn't just go to a fucking stadium and start shooting people.
Oh, yeah,
You know what I mean? They went to like the synagogue over there.
They went to military installations and stuff.
And so, and here's the thing too. I don't know. Maybe I haven't kept my ear on this. It goes back to
It's
I only
too
know
much, too.
half the shit.
Yeah.
But Trump's not saying how many people died at those military bases they shot up, they bombed up.
Mm-hmm.
Is it because he moved them out the way before they bombed them up,
I don't know.
I don't know, man.
or he just don't want to say how many casualties? There is?
I don't think you want to see how many casualties there are. Because, I mean, you did notice we started this war, right? This war got started. I say we started. This war got started. There was some coverage on it, and now the coverage kind of...
Yeah, because
kinda
it
went
was
away.
only like 3 or 4 people
Yeah.
at the beginning. Well,
So-
I don't mean only like it's nothing, but you know, it wasn't. I'm sure the number is way bigger now,
Yeah.
and they're not talking about it because when the number is real small, they were like, "That's all we lost," you know.
Yeah.
But
See, and
Oh.
they're
and
not
if I see
talking
it-
about
yeah.
that no more.
And if I see it, I mean, like if I was in those shoes, I'm like, don't report it because we're having our asses handed to us. You know what I mean?
Shit, I heard a lot of people protesting. A lot of people are stepping down. That they like. I guess people in the military are like stepping down because they don't want to go to war.
Yeah. Yeah, we just had the guy that's down from, I guess, the step down from Tulsi Gabbard. He stepped off because he's like, no, man, there was no reason for us to go to war with fucking Iran. They weren't any issues with us. You know, we're only going to fucking war because, you know, fucking Israel's telling you. He's pressuring you to go to war. You know, so he stepped down. He's like, I'm out. I resign. And I'm like, God damn, bro.
The whole shit's crazy, fool. The whole shit's crazy because even that, like, whatever happened to, remember when they shot up the theater at the Batman Returns?
Yeah.
Yeah.
oh, and did
Has there not been any more theater shootings?
I'm sure there has.
I feel like that show's on purpose because there's a midterm and there's a person running, I think it was Beto or whatever, running to get all the guns away from people.
Yeah.
And like this government's literally fucking paying people to come do shit. So
Oh,
for their
absolutely.
agenda. Like
Yep,
that,
absolutely.
that's crazy. Like the Black Lives Matter, they not matter no more because I don't hear no more shit about it.
They
Like
made a
is
lot
there
of
no
money.
more cops killing fucking black people?
Yeah. You'll hear them back if we get a Democrat back in office.
Exactly.
You'll
And
hear
that's
them
what people need to see. Like that goes back to the world and flat earth conspiracy theories. Like y'all are like, we still gotta pay the rent. Like
Yeah.
yes, motherfuckers, but stop getting mind controlled. Like you're kinda getting mind controlled.
Yeah.
Because they're showing you all those Black Lives Matter stuff, now you will go out into the streets and be
Follow
like,
that
fuck
movement.
the cops, fuck white people, this and that.
Yeah.
You're like, you're being mind controlled.
Absolutely. Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you should, the conspiracy theories are there so you can keep a sharp eye out so you don't get mind controlled again.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like
Don't
you really
fuck
want to
your-
make a difference, right? Everybody fucking wait till April 15th and don't fucking do your taxes. Don't pay your
If
taxes.
everybody did it,
Yeah.
oh, that'll make a big
yeah,
difference.
there'd be no money. Who's going to come after you?
Yeah.
There's 300 million of us. Who's going to come after you?
Yep.
Nobody. Because
Well, for one, they didn't get the money, so now they can't afford to pay anybody to come after you.
Yep. And
But,
it's just like-
but it's easy though for them to put a lien on your account though. I think that's just a flick of the switch on their end.
that's why I think we need to have people to come in, or at least I'd like to have somebody
Stack
come in
gold and silver.
and just say, yeah, that too.
McDonald's are gonna take my gold coins.
Is have somebody come in and basically tell people, hey man, this is how you can get your funds. Fuck paying insurance. Be your own goddamn insurance. Be your own bank.
Yeah.
This is where you're going to use your fucking life insurance and your trust as one so you can fund your lifestyle. You know, so that way you ain't got to depend on nobody. Have it as an entity all on its own. I don't know if the IRS can come out and get it. Hey, just have somebody fucking come in and tell us, can they touch it? If it's its own entity, no. As long as it covers what it's got to, it covers its shit. You don't have to worry about your shit.
Right. Yeah, the whole life insurance thing is kind of crazy. Like I was blown away with the first time I ever heard it. I'm like, really? You could do that? And that's how a lot of people start businesses is off of their life insurance.
Rich people be think some fucking conspiracy theory. I mean, like, you know, they get a painting. Like I always wonder why those 2 dots on that painting was worth $4 million.
Yeah.
It's not worth $4 million fucking dollars. It's that
They're hiding money.
they that museum said it's worth $4 million because they need like a bigger person to say
Bigger
it's
tax
worth for
break,
like no, I'm saying like
Oh, I'm sorry.
someone has to notarize pretty much saying the credentials that is worth $4 million, not me, but this museum, the Boston Museum, says worth $4 million. So therefore, I can actually take it and go pull insurance or loans based on this $4 million value.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And then, hey, if I don't pay back that money, come repossess this fucking 2 dots. This painting of these 2 fucking dots.
Yeah, you got it, brother.
You know what I mean? That's rich ass people way of doing shit, and we don't do that. Instead, we're like, we need to get them J's.
Yeah,
get them Jordans. You know,
that's how fucking Elon Musk bought Twitter. He used the what's called a Tesla stock to buy Twitter. To buy Twitter, he used the $44 million.
Yeah, no money out of his pocket.
No,
really.
Fuck no.
Nothing physical ever happened there.
Why would they? All they gotta do is pay back a fucking loan. And if it's not, hey, fucking come take my goddamn company.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm not even building cars anymore. I'm start building robots.
Right. I don't
And
even
I'm
hear.
like, what's the deal behind that?
I don't even hear from him anymore. Ever since he stopped working with Trump, like I haven't seen him work. I haven't heard from him.
Yeah, you don't really see much from him or hear anything from him. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
But now I know why he did that hand gesture, because I think he went in with the right intentions in his mind. Like we're gonna clean the swamp.
Yeah.
The swamp being the little hat people. So that's why his fucking speech, he was like, pour my heart out to you guys.
Fuck.
You know what I mean? So that's why he did that shit. And then when Trump's like, well, we ain't doing all that. You fucking up my money. Yeah. I'm going to need you to get out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
he's like, cool, that's my way out. That's my way out.
So he kicked them out, and now he ain't doing shit.
Oh, man. He's still doing something, though. He just doubled his...
He's just not in the light now.
No.
Let me new conspiracy theory alert.
Let's go.
We need to have a...
Right. And this is also like, I also look at things from an artist's point of view. You know what I mean? So I look at the details, I look at the stuff. Have y'all seen the new Zootopia 2?
Yes.
I haven't, no.
No. Okay. Well, they take years. I'm sure you look it up, and it takes years to make these things. You know what I mean? And they also have to pick the characters and the names to, you know what I mean, to be fun, but also to have like a meaning.
Be relevant.
Yeah, like the now there's a mayor that they used to mayor horse. So it's like the mayor, but it's a mayor. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
BoJack Horseman.
Yeah. So the whole, I don't know if you've seen the movie. I was also like trying to see where I was at. I don't know if you've seen the movie, but the movie's about these group of people, this family that's trying to prove that this land belongs to them.
The Linksley family.
Yeah, the Linksley family is trying to make sure this land is their land, and this person's trying to prove it's not. You know, it belongs to somebody else, and the main characters are helping them prove that for them, right?
There's some political undertones to that.
Exactly, that's what I'm getting at. But if you notice the characters they use for the family, the way they're drawn, they just picked a specific species that had longer hair on their sides.
Oh,
so if
shit,
you look at next time you look at it, if you see it, they have long hairs on their sideburns.
They start like Martian. This land was promised us 2,000 years ago.
Oh, what group of people have the fucking hair like that on the side?
Yeah.
But the girls don't, even though they're the same species.
Oh shit!
And then not only that, they have a little beaver in there that's a super conspiracy theorist and
Yes.
and has a podcast and looks exactly like the Jones guy.
Oh shit!
But they used the female. Of course they made it a female, but it's still short, chubby, and yells a lot. You know what I mean? So it's like they're trying to show you like these people are trying to take this land and we go against them. And there's actually a part in the middle where the bunny and the fox is like, I'm just looking out for your safety. Like this ain't worth it. You're just one person. But then and it's a long cut too. Like if you look at it from an artist's point of view, why was this shot longer? Why was it shorter? Why did they use this species of people? You know?
Yeah.
And the bunny's like, just because I'm one person, I'm still gonna do the right thing. I don't care what it does. Like I'm gonna stand up for the right thing. And then it cuts off to something else. But it's a fucking message to say to people, yeah, we can't stop these people. We can't stop these conspiracies, but you can, even though you're just one person.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Even one person, you can make a difference.
It's crazy to put that in a kid's movie too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Those kids, nobody saw that shit. But I'm looking at it like, why do they have hair right here on the side?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And why they say things like, oh yeah, when they get caught in the beginning by this Italian mafia, the little fucking mouses, and they're like, you can't talk to these people. Like they're trying to help them like leave town. He's like, they just take and they just take and take. They're never satisfied. Like you can't negotiate with these people.
So the curly-haired people, are they the bad people?
Yeah.
The bad people in the movie. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, because it's a Disney movie, bro. It's backed by Disney.
Yeah. So I'm like, I wonder if anyone else is noticing this.
Yeah, I mean,
I can just imagine you just watching it.
I've got to watch it now because that's kind of interesting.
It's on
there's a lot
Disney
of
Plus.
political undertones. You're right, man.
Huh.
But I mean, there's a lot of things to talk. Especially to point that out. When you get kicked out of 109 countries, maybe you're the problem.
Yeah.
I just I'm sorry, the little hat people. I was gonna say Jews.
They have so many hats.
Orange juice?
Oh yeah,
There's so many hats. When they get married, they have a certain hat. When they do something, they got a certain hat. It's crazy.
I gotta read the fucking
The Talmud?
what's up with the Talmud?
Watch Zootopia too. No.
There's just so much. Like there's so much shit out there that when do you have the fucking time to read any of that and kind of get into the conspiratorial side?
That's where
of
they
it.
get you twisted up at because you don't really have time.
Yeah,
you got to pick one side or the other. And you have life going on.
That's why if you're gonna put it somewhere,
You
put
just
it
keep
on
paying
like
your
TikTok
taxes.
where your attention span can like absorb it.
Your 5
With-
seconds.
Recently, I've been on my TikTok and there's no political stuff. Every now and then I Google. I have to go on their search bar and be like Iran or
You're
something.
like, I gotta find it on my.
so they can show something about it.
So I hear, of course, on TikTok that if you go to because at Palantir, you'll be following Palantir now, right? So if you go, we won't be following. If you go to Palantir's page and just block the page, you'll start seeing more shit. Apparently, I haven't tried it yet.
So Palantir is filtering everybody's feed.
Oh yeah, they've been doing it. Especially when Facebook was on there, and it's like people complaining. It's like my FYP page is all fucked up.
Yeah.
That I go to Facebook, Facebook's TikTok, and just block it.
Since you brought up Palantir, have you noticed all the cameras around town?
Yeah, recently someone told me. I think I brought it up one time, but it was actually more closer to me. My son told me his cousin, his sister went to jail, and there's a mugshot of her, and he was telling my son that they actually came to her house and picked her up because she don't have a license, but the camera downtown picked her up driving.
Yeah.
There's
So I'm like, that's crazy.
if you're looking, I mean, if you pay attention, they're all over. There's one right before you. I know for sure because I drive past it all the time. There's one right there. You're on Bell Street fixing to cross over the loop to get onto the loop. There's one right there. There's one at every major exit and entry into the town, like every highway coming in and going. As far as going to my work, there's one out there. I've seen them on back farm roads because one time there was a bad wreck and I had to take this crazy reroute that took me to these back farm roads. They're on those roads. Last weekend when I went to go pick up the bike, I saw like 10 of them headed out that way.
Yeah.
Dang.
Because you're getting closer to I-20.
That your Indian outside?
Yeah.
That was a bad motherfucker.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I'm in love right now.
I should bring
Oh,
those.
you got
They
it.
bring those ski masks back, man.
You know,
You gonna have to ride around with the ski mask.
have you seen? I don't know. Have you seen? You ever watched Dexter, the show? Not the
No,
cartoon.
I know what you're talking about, but no.
So there's a newer, like an updated version, the new Dexter, where he's in New York City, and one of the killers, he's like I think he's like an Uber killer. He kills Uber drivers, but he wears this hoodie that has some type of like a light in it that you can't see it, but the cameras, it affects the cameras and they can't see.
It catches the infrared and it shines it back at the camera.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So that way the cameras can never pick up the face. I'm like, that's actually kind of cool because there's fucking cameras everywhere now. Like, I don't understand why people aren't.
but
maybe
they're
people
gonna
don't
say
know.
they're gonna send the argument like, bro, you got nothing to hide. Why you worried?
Yeah,
You know
see,
what I mean?
the only thing that I've seen where it was actually brought up was in San Antonio. People were like, "Hey, what the fuck's going on?" And they had a sheriff of Bayard County come on. He was like, "No, it's not Big Brother." He was like, "It's just helping the police. That way, if something's going on, we can find, your car gets stolen or this and that. We can track it faster." Yeah. But everything like this always starts out as
it's
we're protecting you. We're protecting
picking up the animals, the lost animals.
Yeah, but what he's not talking about is it's this company that owns these cameras. They're tied in with Palantir, and all these cameras are ran by AI. So it goes deeper than what they're saying. Even
drone right through your windshield.
Yeah.
They're like, hey, we need to kill them. What to do, people? They fucking spreading
Those
fucking
motherfuckers.
shit.
We're trying. Yeah.
They're hitting on the dot. They picked up Zootopia. Bam, fucking drone right through a fucking window. Man.
Yeah. But like you said, nobody's paying attention. You have to really be looking because they're like real inconspicuous. You have to really be looking for
why
it.
the fuck wasn't that on Angelo live or anything.
Yeah.
Hey,
Nobody's
these cameras are out there now.
Why aren't people running out cutting these fucking things down?
We're talking about
I don't
it,
condone this.
Yeah,
but
we're talking about it. But I'm serious, man. There's a lot of people that just do not know. I mean, look how fast they went up. Have you seen anybody out there putting these cameras up?
I never saw anybody.
Never saw nobody.
It was just like one day to the next.
They must have done that overnight.
Dude, they did it fast and overnight. Yep.
And who the fuck paid for it? Because those aren't state roads like we were talking about earlier. Those are
county roads.
fucking county roads.
County roads.
We paid for that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a fun, man. There's a weird slush fund that's happening with Palantir and getting all these fucking cameras up because they're growing quick as fuck. And of course, they've been talking about 15-minute cities for the longest fucking time, and everybody's like, "Oh my god, conspiracy theories." It's how are they gonna fucking dictate how far you can go to work and shit like that? And what's the point of having everybody close? So it's like you need to be within 15 minutes of your home.
Yeah.
Why? That doesn't make any sense. What benefit do you get off this?
Hey, they're gonna make it to where you work from home.
Yeah, but still, even then, some people do, and then of course, a lot of it is what I heard, the tracking is like you leave your house, like you're driving all the way out in Bronx, right? Mm-hmm. Say you were doing that in your personal vehicle. Well, look at the amount of miles you're accruing. Hey, that's another thing we can tax because they were talking about that. Now that the what's it called, the $7 inspection tax is still on your shit, but we're not doing any of it. Okay, so then stop charging me $7 fucking
Yeah, exactly.
dollars.
Why are you still charging me for it?
But it's still on top of that. It's like, well, there's still more. We need more money.
For?
I don't know.
Yeah, where's this money going?
We need more money to fucking make sure we need more money to help us tax you better.
We're building bridges.
Yeah.
That's what they say, but that's what the registration's supposed to be for anyway. Mm-hmm. So why still have that fee? Yeah, you're right. It doesn't make no sense.
None of it, what it's going to turn into, man, we're turning into surveillance state. Like
the book 1984.
Yeah.
It's Big Brother watching us.
Yep.
That's what it is.
They want to know where you're at all the time. And I want to think it's more, of course, I try not to get too nefarious in it, but like to me, it's like, fuck, dude, aliens about to show up. They want to know where you're at. They want to know what you're doing, because it almost seems like an invasion, right? Like it's like we want to know where everyone is at all the time.
That should be an invasion of privacy right off the bat. Like, hold on.
It's like not only you got cameras on the streets, but you got cameras in my house. You got microphones in my house. You got microphones. I carry the motherfucker with me all the time.
Yeah.
But it's not what they're picking up. It's the fucking deal they're making. Mm-hmm. Just like earlier we were talking about the data. Like, that's all they care about.
Oh, yeah.
They don't give a fuck what they pick up because they ain't picking up shit from our houses. We're not talking about how we're going to build a fucking bomb or some shit.
Yeah.
But this company can sell this other company or sell it back to the government.
This guy drives a lot. This guy, he's got to go places. But we track him. We have information on him. We'll sell you this information because this guy, he goes here and goes there.
Yeah,
Or we made this new device. We made this new device they put in their house. Google, fucking Alexa, all that shit. He's like, the government gives us this much money because we're now this company. We put these devices in people's homes.
Yeah.
So give us more money.
Yeah, and I think that's only temporary though, because I'm like, it's almost seems like they're building up to something because there's like, AI is going to take everybody's jobs.
Oh, yeah.
Well, if I don't have a fucking job, I can't make any money. I can't buy your product. I can't. This is not a revolving door.
You're gonna get an allowance now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but still,
government allowance.
But still, even then, all right. You're taxing me X amount of dollars, right? How much of that can you possibly get from me? I'm not gonna have enough to fucking eat, and that's it. Money's out. How am I supposed to pay you my taxes?
Yeah,
that ain't their problem no more because I already switched over to electric currency or online currency.
Yes, but still, it's kind of like, what's the buildup? Because if I'm not going to work, if I'm only not even allowed to go 15 minutes away from my house, my vacations are over. I ain't got no extra money to do shit. Where's the incentive here? Like, you just capped yourself out. You know what I mean? Like, you can only collect X amount of dollars once everything's in place.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm saying is, sorry to cut you off.
No.
Is that like right now we all have different class levels because of our jobs over there. You know what I mean? They're making it to a point where it's them and us. Like, they don't care. They're not gonna care no more what we do.
It's the elites and just everybody else.
Y'all all gonna start getting paid one amount because we're gonna switch over to this to where we stay rich and shit, and y'all are the workers.
Yeah, y'all are all gonna get 12 hours a week.
Yep.
Like that movie. What's the movie? It's more than that. In Time. You ever seen that?
I haven't seen that one.
with Justin Timberlake.
I know what you're talking about.
You go to work and you don't get paid by money, you get paid by time. And if you run out, your fucking time hits 0, then you're dead. You die.
It's bad. It's pretty bad.
I haven't seen that one.
And then when he goes through that one city, he has to go through that one city to get to, and they're all like rich, upper class people and stuff.
Huh.
They're like, oh yeah, a meal costs you a week worth of time, you know. But these people have so much fucking time; they're living centuries.
We technically live like that already, kind of.
Oh yeah,
because we get paid by the hour.
Yep.
You get paid. You know what I mean?
well, you think about
That's
like
the
the
sad
top 1% of the world makes $36,000 a year.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You
It's
know?
the United
Oh
States.
yeah, before I owned the business, I
Yeah.
didn't realize how much. When I was working at Cheddar's growing up, and I was 16, no, I was like 18.
Yeah.
I was making like $20,000 a year.
Yeah.
Working at Cheddar's, making $9 an hour or some shit, $10 an hour.
Yeah,
I'm like, that ain't shit. Now.
Yeah.
No,
You
fuck
can't,
no.
you can't even buy food with that nowadays. Fuck. What are you gonna do?
What's surprising? There's people that are living that way still.
It's true.
And I'm like, how? I don't
Yeah.
understand how.
The apartment's cheap. They probably don't own a car,
Yeah.
and they fucking week to week check the check.
Yeah, but all right, let's put it the other way. You know, we're talking about the taxes and shit like that. There's people that make $100,000 that are barely making it.
Yeah.
They're still living the same way. You know what I mean? I got a car, but I can't afford to put gas in it.
Nicer
every week.
car, nicer house.
Yeah.
But we're still in the same.
Their spending
but
habits
better things.
or
I
worse.
guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes they're like, I'm gonna reward myself. Buy something now. Now you're car poor or your house poor.
Yeah, I
You
feel
know?
like I'm still technically tattoo to tattoo. Technically,
Yeah.
yeah, because I don't save and I waste.
Yeah.
I waste a lot, so I'm still almost living in the same thing as
Yeah.
the people living at lower. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. I get it.
Because
What I call it, it's like I still got my 20,000 a year mindset.
Yeah.
Where
Like
it's
you
like-
go home, you can't afford to go get a McDonald's, so you go home and get a PBJ. But I can go buy McDonald's.
Yeah.
But I can't go buy Longhorn Steakhouse for lunch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I have to go buy McDonald's. You know what I mean? So we're kind of the same, just different.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a different view. Yeah, I know. I get you.
And I feel like that's where they're going to get us. That's where they're trying to push us to. And I think that was the war. You know, like they said, the war in Iran is so they can take over all these countries that aren't on the central banking system over there. And I feel like the central banking system is going to be like, all right, now we're all digital.
Yeah.
And that's why down COVID, you know what I mean? They're like, send us all, if you want these loans, you got to send us all your information, all your financial information. We got to keep track of all that shit.
Yeah. Which is crazy because when you sit there and think about what with that plan they had in the 90s to take down 5 countries, Syria, Lebanon, Iran, Iraq, Saudi Arabia, and all those, you know, because they weren't even involved in the IMF, which is the International Monetary Fund.
Yep.
You know, so they've been slowly chipping away at that shit.
Bro,
It's still the plan, right?
It's still the plan, yeah.
yeah. You know, when I start hearing all this shit, I thought of all this. I like 2 thoughts came to my head, but then that slowly like went away. Like I was like, they can't get away with this. The UN will say something, but I'm like the UN ain't shit.
They got
They
no
ain't
army. They ain't got shit.
Plus,
They're in on
I
it,
remember Trump saying that he's like, we made up that shit.
Yeah.
Like we fund it, we pay for it. It's just to make it look like other countries that we're a United Nation. But really, it's my organization.
Yeah.
So I say what goes. So I'm like, but it's crazy that the first thought went to my head was like, oh, they're Batman. They're gonna fix everything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or then I also thought like, is that fucking beep again?
Yeah.
I gotta
But-
say that it's not our stuff.
No,
It's,
I think
it's something within the building.
I think
'cause-
it's downstairs.
Yeah.
And then the other thing I thought, I was like, they can't never push it that far because then people will rebel. But then I was like, they can't rebel because they count on the system.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like, even the people I think would be like the first ones to rebel, the first thing I thought of this, you know, this person. I'm like, this person would flip and fucking go start some shit. But I'm like, wait, he gets paid. He gets 100%
Disability.
disability from the VA. He can't fucking go do shit. He's fucking up his check.
Yep.
So now he can't do shit.
Can't do nothing.
And I was like, that was almost the fucking mind control. That was intentional then, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Intentional as fuck.
He's damned if he does. He's damned if he doesn't.
Yep.
It sucks.
Yeah,
Because they're trained.
Yeah. Like, I don't know who came out and said that. It was that press secretary. She's like, if we if we went and prosecuted everybody that's on the Epstein list, the government would shut down. And I heard people, that's good. It should. I don't know. Do you have any idea what the fuck that would do?
Yeah.
Like it would. Your life as you know it is over. It's done.
Absolutely.
You know.
Yep.
In so many ways, like I tattoo, but a lot of my people I tattoo are oil field workers. All right, well, if companies aren't selling oil because there's a shutdown, or they're not buying oil, this person's not getting paid, they're not getting paid. Then the money they're getting, they're gonna be like, hey, I'm gonna go get a tattoo. Now you're gonna be like, I need to hold on to it because I might need to buy some ammo or some fucking food.
Yeah. It trickles down.
Yeah, I ain't gonna go get a fucking half sleeve.
Yeah, and then you amount. I mean, the U.S. government is the biggest employer in the country.
Yep.
They employ fucking millions of people. You know, that's another millions of people without a job.
Yep.
And I'm like, well, what do they do?
Look what's happening right now. TSA.
Yep.
Half the government is shut down right now. So I think TSA is not getting paid at all. So a lot of these workers are just not going to work.
Government shut down?
No, like half. It's like half of it. They're only running half of it right now. It's like a half shutdown.
You don't know because they're not announcing it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not really talking
But that
about
shit
it.
is happening because this just happened. Sorry to cut you off.
No, you're good.
Don't lose your train of thought. But I took my daughter to fucking the airport 2 days ago because she's going to Seattle with her boyfriend with her, and I took them up there at 9:30. They called me back and told me to go pick them back up because their flight got moved up to 6 because they don't have enough employees.
Oh, you know what?
My daughter's traveling right now.
Yeah.
Her and her husband.
I guess there were some TikTok videos talking about the fucking airport in Austin, that it's security now all the way outside.
3 hours just to get to TSA, not through TSA.
Just
3
to-
hours just to get to TSA.
I didn't know.
Now you still got to do that whole time going through TSA.
I'm supposed to fly this fucking Saturday.
I would suggest don't
drive.
fly out. So like with my daughter, she's traveling
I
right
should,
now.
right? Cancel them fucking plane tickets.
Yeah.
New Orleans ain't that far.
It's really not that bad.
Yeah.
You know, so my daughter, they flew out of Midland, which is not tiny, but it's smaller than like DFW and all these other ones, right? And nobody really likes to do like the layovers. I'm good, thank you. But they went ahead and picked layovers because it was cheaper, and they were going to get a better. There weren't any wait times on that. The wait times were going to be on the direct flights, right?
Yeah.
So they flew from there to Dallas, and I asked her when she got to Dallas, I said, "How was Dallas?" And she was like, "It wasn't bad because we already went through TSA in Midland. So as long as we don't leave the airport where we're laid over,
I was going to ask
because
you that.
getting back in, you got to go through TSA again."
Yeah.
And she was like, "DFW is one of the worst ones right now."
I'm flying that Midland.
Okay, yeah,
Hopefully.
yeah. So you'll be all right. It just depends on your. So the only problem they're gonna have is when they're coming back, because they're coming back out of a big airport. So they're gonna have a wait time out of that airport. So that's the only problem there. But
Well, maybe they get lucky and everyone else cancels their fucking flights because they can.
well, it's spring break,
Yeah, that's true.
so that's a problem. Yeah, but hopefully, you know,
we'll just drive.
I love driving. I just hate driving west.
oh, I know there's
there ain't
nothing.
nothing.
God
there,
damn, bro.
It's
You
just
stare at your
nothing.
demons in that fucking desert, bro. You're fucking questioning life. Fucking
Dude, it's a whole bunch of nothing forever.
Nothing.
It's like, dude,
nothing.
am I gonna see anything anytime soon? No.
And they have one gas station up on that hill. Like, I want to say, like, before you get to El Paso.
Oh,
Like this random gas station up in the hill. There's not even cities around it.
yeah,
And I was like, if I wouldn't stopped here, where would I stop at?
nowhere. You're
If I didn't
done.
get gas there, where the fuck? I ain't seen no
AAA.
more gas stations.
Fuck.
Carry a gas can. 'cause-
I used to drive that way, way back in the day, like 20 years ago.
You know, I just change the pace from the conspiracies. Y'all interviewed the girl that got tattooed by me.
Who?
She does the cinnamon things.
Oh, the churros.
Bianca.
The churros, Bianca.
Bianca?
Yeah, she kind of got tattooed by me.
Okay.
And she was like, I went back and listened to your old podcast because she runs like the bingo thing.
That's right. She said she was listening to all of them.
What
And
is
I was-
it? Don't listen to those.
Oh no, I said cock ring like 10 times. No, it's just cool as fuck. But she was telling me about the bingo hunt. She's like, I remember because in one of those interviews I said that like I was trying to start something there on the side and I was trying to do all these things and it didn't go through. And she was telling me, she's like, yeah, that sucks. That didn't go through. But she's like, you should go talk to the new guy. But it was reminding me of like, damn, bro, like when I first got on here, I was all like, happy and ready to go, and I had all these fucking dreams. I'm like, I'm gonna go to the schools and I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get these walls going, and this and that, the other. And then nowadays I'm like, man, now that I've done it, like I did all those things. Like every time, that's one thing that people can say. Like if I say I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna fucking do it.
Hell yeah.
So I went to these schools, talked to them, messaged them the best I could. It's hard to talk to anybody at Lakeview. Those people in the front, they can hear you here, but they fucking got some attitude up in there.
Yeah.
And I was just trying to fucking talk. One time I was just trying to get my kid, and they're just like busy doing their own fucking shit. And I'm like, I don't know. But anyways, like all those plans fell through, man. And I was like, damn, that kind of sucks. I went to these people, told them I'll do it for free. Yeah. You know, let me just do it free. I'll worry about how I get the paint, the money, the time with there.
Yeah.
And I'll figure that part out. Maybe I'll put on Facebook. Anybody wants to donate, send me cash out.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? But they're like,
they weren't interested.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Oh, we're good. Well, actually, worse than that, they ain't say shit. That sounds good. Whatever.
Yeah.
Damn.
And that's it, man. And I'm like, dude. But then, so I was still wanting to do like the nonprofit, still want to do that shit, and like for the poor people and not poor people. People don't want to pay for fucking artist stuff because art stuff's expensive. Mm-hmm. You know, I don't see no one's mom. My mom wouldn't have bought $300 set of fucking Prism markers. You know what I mean? So I want to do a nonprofit and then put these expensive quality paint in kids' hands. You know?
Yeah.
You know, people who less fortunate or some shit. So that was the whole point of that. Like I wanted to go to schools, do these things, people see the art. I even asked them, I was like, hey, maybe I can do something with the kids and fucking show them some spray paint stuff, you know, your art kids and your art class. I talked to both art teachers and then the Lakeview ones. Nothing. They're like, oh, yeah, that sounds good.
Damn, what the hell?
You say you want to visit it with the kids? I'm like, no, I was going to see if we could do this. And how do I go about it? I mean, I'm an adult. These are kids. Yeah. Do I need parent permission? Do I need supervisors? Whatever the fuck. What we need to do to get it done. None of them really said nothing. The only thing the Lincoln guy said was like, we need to fill out something so they can check your background. So I did it, passed. But I never heard back. So I'm like, damn, they're like, it's just gonna be a lot. It's just gonna be a lot harder. They sold that data.
So
I'm like, man, this is gonna be harder than I thought. So I'm like, no, I can't lose it because no one that did it for me when I was there. Mm-hmm. I need to do something. You know what I mean? So
what about SAISD, the main building?
I went there.
Really?
Yeah, I talked to the lady in the front, and she gave me all the information. Talked to this other person, and then that person gave me kind of the runaround.
Oh hell!
But at the same time, Ashley was doing a cafeteria for Cornerstone, I want to say.
Okay.
So I messaged her, and we're like, "How were you able to do that?" And she said that it was a private donator. I guess she talked to the school or whatever, and she just got the go paint this place. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like the order. You know, she ain't doing any footwork. Whoever did it for her. And I was like, damn, that's crazy. So, damn, I don't know where I was going with that.
Would they let you? They won't let you even try to host a clinic or something.
It's like
they said they wanted me to come talk to them. That's it.
It's like they're gatekeeping on you, though.
But like these kids don't care. Well, that's another thing though. That I'm taking baby steps to this nonprofit because around the same time, I also opened up the shop. Right. I also opened up my tattoo shop, and these kids came. This family came, and it was 3 kids, and they say they lived in the projects, so they're kind of hood. But I remember I go to this tattoo shop in Odessa. And if you go to the restroom, they have all this stuff in the restroom that has like deodorants and things like that to freshen up, you know? Yeah. If you're a client, you just got off of work, you're getting a tattoo close to your armpit, maybe they have some deodorant there, like, oh shit, let me
freshen up.
Spray some shit in there so they don't do that. So I wanted to do the same thing at my shop. You know what I mean? So I bought some mouthwash, put some little cups, and then I put a bottle of cologne. And it's one my daughter gave me, but I was like, I don't wear this. It had like the Versace thing on it. I'm like, I don't wear this. This was a little bottle, like a tester bottle, I guess. And like, I don't wear this. So I'm like, you know, I'm gonna put that over there. You know what I mean? Anyways, the same day I put it up.
Got stolen.
Yes.
What the
buy those kids.
Yeah.
So I'm like, these kids don't give a fuck, dude. why am I wasting my life to do this shit?
Yeah.
It's supposed to be for an unfortunate,
Trying to help somebody
but
else.
Unfortunate don't give a fuck. You know what I mean?
Well, they see something and they're just like, I don't have this. This smells good, you know, and they just think, maybe you got to put it behind the fucking little locker or something, where it's like, hey, you just push the button on top, you can't grab the motherfucker and take it with you.
Well, I'm not mad about what happened. I'm mad about because at the same time I was going through that with the school.
Oh yeah.
So it like kind of shunned something like,
Yeah.
should you really even be doing this shit?
Yeah. Well,
You know, the teachers ain't really hitting you back up like they care. You know what I mean? Like, hey, you know, that sounds like a good idea, Inks. Let's get you in this shit. Like, I'm gonna try my best to get you in here.
Yeah.
They ain't really trying. The kids don't really give a fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, so I'm like, why should I? I'm over there trying to do like
Yeah, you're putting all
I
those.
did the mural wall at Street Eats.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I even put a little sign on there with my can. I was like, if anybody wants to paint here, hit this number up. And, you know, I went to ASU. I forgot to mention that too. I went to Kat, the art lady. She started like a mural class or some shit.
Okay.
Really?
And she's like, you should come talk to him since you do murals. I'm like, cool. So I went, I talked to him. Really, I just talked about my story, I guess. The kids didn't really ask no questions.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I think with something like that, man, I don't think talking to the kids, because I'm thinking, how do they relate that? You know what I mean? Like, you can talk to me about graffiti and stuff, or not graffiti, but doing, you know, wall art and stuff like that. But without actually having hands on, it's like, well, no, this is the way you want to do your, you know, basically like walk behind them and show them how to do it, you know?
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying because
But you feel like what you're doing is getting lost in translation. It's not really getting.
Yeah, because I mean, look where they're at, you know? Like, I'm just speaking from my point of view. They're already getting paid. Like the teachers say, whether it be at Central or be at, you know, the pay is not that great already. You know, then they're having you gotta entice them first. They gotta be excited to go to work. You know, to be there to teach these kids, and they're not gonna relay that over because they're like, yeah, man, just come talk to the kids because it gives me fucking a period where I don't have to do shit. You know what I mean? And it's like, I think something like that would really work, man, if you were to do, what do you say, like hold an event. I know you said you had done that before and you only had like one person show up. But I don't think that...
Oh, when I was going to do like the free spray
yeah,
painting.
Yeah. I don't think that
actually,
should...
I was charging.
Yeah. Oh, you were charging?
That was a good idea, though.
Yeah.
That was like $30, $60.
Yeah, I think if you start like hey, I want to do this in a GoFundMe and kind of reach out, because there's a lot of there, you know, like let's say... oh goddamn it! What's his name? I just had him in my head because I was gonna bring him up, and then I fucking went away with Skate Angelo, Kevin Little. You know, maybe get with him, and because I mean that would help. He's got a lot of following. We got a fucking small following. You know, there's a lot of people that have a decent amount of following. Like fuck, even Osvaldo.
Oh, he's got a
pretty good, he's got a pretty good following, and just like look, man, I really need to push this. You know, and I want to hold a private thing, and maybe I know there's a lot of people that would donate some money to buy maybe some small canvases, nothing big, you know, because you want to keep it affordable. But have these kids come out and be like, hey man, fucking, I got a booth area here. You want to fuck? Because I've been to.
I know what you're saying, but I kind of don't want to waste my time on just everybody. Because yeah, if I pull up somewhere with canvases, paintbrushes, spray cans, they're like, yeah, I'm just like one time I had a booth at one of the art things they had here where they block off the street.
Oh yeah.
And you know, everybody was walking up to it. And then especially kids that came with other people that were renting booths, they're just running around. So they would come up to my table and look up stuff and take free stickers or take free stuff. Yeah. But those people might not even be into art. You know what I mean? They're just like, I'm bored.
Looky loose.
You have stickers here. I'm going to take it. I'm trying to narrow it down to
the ones that are actually
interested. Because I know when I was and also you're not like an artist. So if an artist hears, or like a singer, or fucking anything, they're like, I hear this person that I feel like you're saying that I should show something. I feel like, you know, my career, I guess, has shown that I'm like, you know, I could do some pretty cool stuff, and I want to teach y'all how to do it. Okay, so they should be like, oh yeah, we've heard of Inks. He's doing what? Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Maybe I should learn some shit from him. Yeah. You know what I mean? So I feel like I've done that part. You know, now I'm trying to just narrow down who. Yeah. But I'm also getting older. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna waste too much time on it anymore. You know what I mean? Because I'm like, Because if you do a nonprofit, then if I do a nonprofit, then it'd just be anybody. You know, hey, I'm getting paint markers, whatever, to anybody.
Somebody's paying for it. They're
who
serious
wants
about
it. Like I have all these donators who gain money. Now I got to use the money to buy these stuff, and now I got to put this stuff in people's hands.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And show the donators that I'm doing it. So I could keep getting more donations, more money.
I don't know exactly how that, I mean, maybe reaching out to other artists to do the same thing. And just like, I want to hold a fucking venue, you know what I mean?
Well, I
share this shit. And,
I'm not gonna do it no more. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna go about it no more because I don't know. It's just, and that's why recently, I don't know if you saw my post, but I was like, I'm not gonna participate in local stuff no more.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I did see that.
Because I'm like, I feel like I've done a lot already for this town. I'm gonna do one last thing, and that's it. After that, you know, I'm still gonna get commission. I'm not gonna like fucking stop doing shit.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna paint my shit and videotape it, put it on Instagram or TikTok, whatever fuck, and then just do my thing and spread it out there.
Okay.
But as far as like local stuff, I don't really want to participate. Like the Skate Angelo, this will be my last skateboard I do there. You're hearing it first here. Skate Angelo. This is my last skateboard for that too. Just because I feel like I participate a lot. A lot of the times I participate because I like people start stuff, and the ball gets rolling. You know what I mean? Because that's the first. When they open Artists for Artists, you know, I participated first year because, of course, they might not get too many participants. But now they have so many people participating that it's getting out of control, you know, that they're having to get bigger rooms and to hang up the paintings and put the stuff. So it's already going. You know what I mean?
I'm going to slide back now.
Yeah, I don't need to be in that. I want to focus more on, like, my stuff and just on my art, more graffiti stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because that's what I grew up in. That's what, I guess... I do it for that love, like that. I feel like when I'm painting shit or even when I'm bombing shit, like I feel something. You know, it feels good to me.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? So now that I'm getting older, I just want to focus on me and my family. You know, because I feel like I tried, and somebody could be like, "Yo, he tried, but he ain't tried hard enough." And I'm like, "Well, I can only try so hard." You know?
Yeah.
I did the footwork. I went and talked to these people. I talked to the principal at Lincoln. Like, I talked to people at ASU. They never hit me back up. None of those people, they added me on Instagram, but nobody's like, hey, I want to go. I'm in a mural club, and I'm going to go do a mural. What do I need? Or where can I do it? Yeah. Or I heard you had walls. Can you kind of paint one of your walls? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I never got anything back. It's like I'm giving, nothing back, you know? Yeah. So that's why I'm like, man, I'm just going to do me and
do my own thing.
Do my own thing.
Well,
that's actually a segue to what I am gonna do.
Oh, okay.
To my last thing, I was like, I'm gonna do. I want to do an adult coloring book for San Angelo, and I want to do all this just funny shit, and that's what I was gonna show you.
Let's see it. Want to see it?
Here you go. Let's see. Here it goes.
And these are for y'all too.
Oh hell yeah!
But there's Big Red.
Oh shit! That's badass.
And there's a crab right there.
Yeah, that's badass,
yeah.
Bro. Pass those down.
No, man.
Crab.
But
here you can have the crab. No, I'm just joking. Dude, that's badass.
He just gave you crabs.
Yeah, let me see.
Give me that Big Red.
Go to that camera right there.
Okay, in the camera.
Oh, you see that right there?
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna do it, and I was like, I'm gonna do it adult because that's me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm grinding. We say funny fucking shit, sexual shit. Like,
yeah. We're adults.
Just all this shit. Like, I want to do, and that'll be like the last thing I do.
That's cool, man.
You know what I mean? And after that, I'll super focus on my stuff.
Do your own thing.
Because I was painting that canvas for the Artists for Artists, and I did the Lady Boots thing. And the reason I did the Lady Boots, one, because when Artists for Artists came up, they also came up that their anniversary kind of hit the same time.
Yeah.
So I was like,
Saw that.
oh, that sounds cool. And I wanted to do night scenes of the stuff. And I went in there to go talk to them because a lot of people get tattooed the tooled leather. It's like real popular.
Oh, yeah.
Especially around like country. Like I just had a guy come from Lubbock and he's like, I hear you do the best fucking
tooled leather.
Which I call it Cowboy Tribal. And I heard you do the best tool leather. I'm like, Cowboy Tribal? He's like, I thought it was tool leather. I was like, it is. I heard someone say it. I'm trying to coin it. Cowboy Tribal. And so I went in there And I talked to some guy. I don't know if he's the manager or something, but he has a desk there off to the right.
Okay.
And I like, you mind if I like look at some of y'all's tool leather? Because I just keep getting stuff off the internet, and I feel like I'm starting to do the same one. You know what I mean? I'm sure there's different designs.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, check out our stuff. Feel free. And I'm like, you mind if I take pictures? And he's like, what are they for? I'm like, they're reference for tattoos. Like,
Okay.
And he's like, yeah, fuck, I guess. And yeah, I looked at their belts, and he was showing me their designs. Like, Lady has their own custom design. And they have like flaps, I guess, like leather flaps with all the designs on it. I guess you could pick.
Oh,
and I was just taking pictures while that shit. And I was
swatches
like, damn.
and shit. Okay.
Yeah, like I didn't know they had all these.
It's good reference material for sure. Yeah.
That one design that was just leaves. It looked cool as fuck.
Wow.
And then they had one design had a bunch of flowers. I always used one flower that had a circle in the middle, but they had sunflowers, roses, all kinds of shit on there.
That painting you did of the ML Letty sign, dude, that was fire. I saw that picture. I was like, man, that's badass.
Thank you.
Did you paint that, or was it? I mean, I don't know. Was it marker or paint? I didn't see it like in person. I just saw a picture.
It's I've been using a combination of acrylics, mainly acrylics, and I use them spray paint. But they also I'll have they have clear paint, cleared colored paint, but they also have like spray paint with there.
Yeah.
So I've been doing a mixture of those, and I always do a mixture of those. I think it looks cool.
It looked
Plus,
good.
I feel like it's my style. I guess.
It looked good. I thought it was badass.
Thank you. It's sold
Yeah.
before they even like open.
That's good.
So I was like, that's
Hell
cool as
yeah.
fuck.
Yeah, that was cool.
So you were able to hang it up?
What do you mean?
Well,
Yeah, they hang it up.
They hang it up.
Yeah,
Okay.
they hang it up.
When
It's a
they
gallery.
display, there's a gallery, so they'll display it, but they'll put on there it's sold, and so if anybody asks, it's already gone.
Oh, okay.
But-
I was
They
wondering, I was
put, like, the
like,
red
if
sticker,
they
right?
bought it, do they take it down?
Yeah,
But I guess.
they'll still display that whole week,
Oh shit. Okay.
the whole time of the show, but they're showing like which one's sold already.
Damn, that's badass.
That's badass, man.
You know what I mean, so I feel like that has something. I picked that because I feel like it has something like that, and also it's more San Angelo back again.
Yes.
My love to San Angelo, but you know what I mean, I hardly getting love back, and I hate it because I say that stuff, and some people are like, "Man, we love your shit. Like, don't go away." Like, no, I'm not going away. It's just
You're gonna focus on
this.
what you want to do more.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
That's good though. You got to do that.
I
man.
take the show on the road. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to like keep performing in my own town type of shit.
Yeah.
That'd be badass, man. Like, well, fuck it. Rick and Morty said, "I loved you so much, you didn't have to love me back."
Damn.
Hey, that's something right
That was
there.
good one.
something.
And then I'm excited because I'm thinking about these ideas to do and put these characters together because I want characters to represent things.
Uh huh.
You know what I mean? Like,
Let me know when you do that coloring book, man. I want.
oh yeah, I want to advertise the shit of that. Like, I want to
Yeah, that's
and it's
cool.
gonna be raunchy.
Hell yeah.
That's another reason I'm trying to get away from the San Angelo stuff because I'm like, I feel
wanna
like
do
these
stuff-
people are gonna see my work and they're like, man, I don't know who we want to be.
Yeah.
Affiliated with you.
Because they're more family oriented, and you're wanting to do like I want to do
Yeah.
adult theme. I want to do.
You're like, I
I
want
want to
my
branch
humor.
out.
Yeah,
My humor.
Like one of my drawings I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have and this these characters might sound like people from here, but it doesn't necessarily represent like those things in the movies where like characters might be, you know what I mean, but it's not necessarily them or some
Yeah.
shit. What's
Yeah.
that shit called?
I know what you're talking about. I don't know what it's called though.
Some legal shit, so they don't get
Yeah,
in trouble.
it's like a
over there.
disclaimer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're like they might be familiar to characters, but it's
Yeah.
not necessarily them. Well, anyways, I'm gonna have the big red can girl, like on her knees, and then like all these straws coming out of her these different directions, and they're gonna be like dripping and stuff.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna have a bunch of stuff like that. I'm gonna use the mermaid from that we got, from this fictional town,
Yeah.
and I'm just gonna do a bunch of stuff, just not necessarily super raunchy. Just they're gonna have raunchy ones in there, but also funny shit, and then also
Should have the mayor in a sombrero riding off and ask his chaps. With the sign that says Mexico.
with the butt plug.
It's blinking in.
Yeah, it's gonna be nice and marinated by the time I get to Mexico. But shit like that, like I can't do that, and then they have these people like, oh, we're trying to fucking put these statues downtown with the lamb.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're like, Inks do it. Inks does the work. Oh, is that the guy that does the fucking
Does the raunchy coloring book?
the raunchy
You did
coloring
big
book?
red with a bunch of straws.
And plus another thing is like, I don't think no one's done it, and I don't know if it'll ever get done again. So it's also like if I pass away or something in 100 years, they'll be like, man, there used to be a San Angelo color and somebody podcast.
Yeah.
There'll be a podcast 100 years.
There you go.
Yeah.
I've been looking up
It'd be
this
an
guy.
AI podcast.
Right. Just three robots talking to each other.
Yeah.
They're like, what's coloring book?
It's these things these humans used to put.
Ew. Gross.
But yeah, that's another to step away because right now I'm working on a mural for a children's advocacy center. And I'm almost done with it. And that just lines up, you know? It just lines up. Hey, man, this is my last piece to you.
Well, this won't come out for 2 weeks, so you got some time to.
Right. Actually, I should be finishing tomorrow. So.
Okay, cool.
Nice.
So we're good.
They'll be like, cover this up.
We're not going to put the name of who did it.
Yeah. That's funny. Dude, yeah, man, let me know. I want to buy one from you.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to make a bunch. I'm going to try to make
Can we get your
a
signature
big
on
stack.
it?
Yeah. I'm thinking about doing...
You should make
a like a book releasing type thing.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm thinking I might do
Illustrate.
it. Might do it at the shop. May bring people to the shop.
Yeah.
Come check out the shop. Yeah.
Hell
Fuck yeah. Put you on with somebody who sells her notebooks on Amazon. And that might be a thing, you know? It's like, hey, you take a theme from let's say, I don't know, fucking Dallas, make it like a Texas thing, San Antonio, different people, and make a fucking raunchy coloring book.
Oh, here's the thing.
Sell it on Amazon.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I
That would be cool,
inspire
yeah.
people, but this is gonna be more of a passion project for me. Because I know when it comes out, people are gonna be like, "You should have put blah blah," and what about blah blah?
Yeah.
And I'm like, so I came with an idea to narrow down. Okay, only things I'm gonna pick and put on here are things that were in my life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like if this crazy person in your side of town that everyone knows on that side of town,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Or a building you used to go to or eat or a restaurant or some shit. Like, all right, I've never eaten there, so I'm not going to put that shit on there.
Yeah.
Stuff that
Dude,
you know.
something you can eat. Okay. On one of them, you got to have a town and country.
Oh, the TNC.
A fucking TNC sitting in the, I don't know how you would make that. Or how you would
Well, if
even
it's
make
gonna be on
that.
the north side, you're gonna have to have some crackheads around the corner and shit.
The burrito.
Some homeless people.
Some homeless dude.
The burrito.
Fuck yeah, walking out with some
Chimichanga?
gizzards.
Dude, they made some.
No, fuck. Town and country was
Bro,
the shit,
I
bro.
recently bought, I don't even know their chimichangas at this point, but I went to the Stripes right there on Beauregard when you're leaving town by City Limits, or what's that one?
Okay, yeah.
Down
Okay,
right
yeah.
there.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Okay, yeah.
Right there
Bob
across the
burrito.
Allsup's.
Yeah. Bought a burrito, got the hot sauces, and it was the old hot sauces.
Oh shit. You
Oh,
should've-
no shit.
Like the white package with the orange label, it says hot sauce on it and shit like that.
Is it taco sauce?
Taco sauce,
Taco
whatever.
sauce.
That shit was so good. I remember these. I was eating it.
Oh, man, I miss those fucking
I like, can I get more? And that chick's like, yeah,
Dude,
yes.
I would ask them, and they're just like, well, we're kind of out. I was like, bitch. Or they give me the fucking attitude. I'm like, do they sell them to you? And you got to sell them to me? What the fuck?
One time a lady pointed me to the salsa they have in the center. She's like, that's the only hot sauce we got.
Oh,
We gonna pour
yeah,
a cup
the
of
cups, yeah.
pica salsa, whatever the fuck it is. Pica gallo or some shit.
Ugh. Well, I kind of, I mean, Stripes had a good deal going on. Now it's fucking 7-Eleven.
7-Eleven now, yeah.
They're
It's
gonna
like
ruin
7-Eleven, Route 66, all kinds of different ones.
QP. What's that one? What's the other one called?
Allsup's?
Route.
That has like a cup of coffee on it.
Oh,
That one or Milan Odessa.
I forgot what that's called.
Could have
Yeah.
sworn it's on one. Saw one they turned into that.
There might be one here in town. You know, on Pulliam Street there was a Stripes right there, and it's a
Route.
is it Root? I think it's
Or is it?
it's a Texaco.
It's a Texaco. See,
Texaco.
they're all different. They're all
which I
different.
didn't even know Texaco was still.
Yeah.
I thought they were out.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah,
Texaco.
Oxo.
Gas is like $3.89 there. Or
fuck
$3.98
yeah.
or whatever.
I saw was that Oxo and fucking Midland or Odessa. And I was like, those are Mexican
Yeah, bro.
convenience stores.
Making it over to the U.S., bro.
There's one in Junction. Remember I was telling you about it? It's god damn it. So you know when you go to Junction, there's that. It's a Stripes, and that's where they have the McDonald's and everything.
Oh, yeah, to the left.
On the right hand side, there's a new one. It's a new like truck stop there. It's
Okay.
it's big, and they have all their own products and everything. I can't remember what it's called. It's like a Mexican dude that owns it, right? Gordos. I think it's called Gordos. Yeah, but
Of course.
dude, when you go in there, I'm like,
Offended.
is this guy a cartel or what? Because there's like
shit.
there's like there's all these they sell all kinds of
Merchandise
shit in there.
and shit.
All kinds of merchandise. Yeah, tons of it. There's a Starbucks in there. There's a Charlie's in there.
Starbucks.
There's a Starbucks in there. There's
A Starbucks.
it's Starbucks. There's a Charlie's in there, and there's like
El Charlie's.
El Charlie's.
Oh,
But when you're walking through the aisles, there was this one where they have all these like there's a cross, there's a baby Jesus, and then
There's little mirrors.
there's little mirror. There's Santa Muertes.
You want to do a little pase before? You want to do a pase in the pase? Go
The
ahead.
little spoon and shit. Like pull
Yeah.
the cross out, and there's a spoon in there.
With little cups with straws in them. Just add your egg.
God damn.
Dude, but I was surprised that they had the Santa Muertes in there.
Oh,
They
shit.
had like 10 or 15 of them right next to the Jesus one.
Oh, he's
what I mean?
cartel.
Oh yeah, and then there was a big poster, and it had all the different meanings for the cape or whatever that the Santa Muerte wears, which each color, depending on the color that your statue has, it has a definition for what this color means. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I'd never seen that before in a gas station.
What
like
kind
that.
of scam you doing? You sell drugs.
Bro?
You have a child care center.
Gotta turn into a fucking
A
Walmart.
Somalian child care daycare. Well, they're scamming you rolling. Man. You gotta pick the different cloak.
you gotta check the card reader and make sure it's not. Man, what
Has
the
a
fuck?
skimmer on
It's
it?
got a skimmer on it. Yeah,
That's wild, man.
yeah. I was kind of blown away to see some of that. I was like, okay, cool truck stop.
Yeah, fuck. Dude, I can't wait, man. That book's gonna sound fucking hilarious.
Oh, I know, dude. That's gonna be
Yeah,
a
that's
badass
gonna be
book.
really
I
cool.
like that big red. Fuck, I thought big red was so hilarious.
That's
Yeah,
funny,
that is-
dude. You're giving us those for real?
Yeah.
Badass, dude.
I actually went
Thank you.
and printed those out so I can come get them.
Hell yeah, man. Thank you.
Give a
Appreciate
shout
that.
outs to Jennifer at Company Printing.
Company printing. There you
The
go.
only reason I'm giving her a shout out is because I told her that I like everywhere I go. I mean, every time I take the kids to school, whatever I'm listening to in the morning, the radio station, they're always giving her a shout out.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like, what the fuck? I know that lady. I have to email her all the time.
Hell yeah.
Cause I do a lot of my printing there. Like, I don't know, the colors are pretty vibrant, and
Yeah.
They look
every
good.
time I print it, they always get it like that. Like, fuck Office Depot or whatever, fuck that place. What's that
Okay.
place over by Target?
Yeah.
So
Office Depot.
whenever you send her the image, is it like off your phone, off your computer, or because we
iPad.
we just had this conversation because he was wanting to do something with our logo.
I'll make a
And-
neon sign. Go right there.
Yeah.
Oh, badass.
The place that where I had the hat done at, he had it blown up real big at first, and I was like, no, we need to make it smaller. But when it was real big, it was real pixelated. And I'm like, oh, I don't like that. And he was telling me, he was like, well, it's the image that you sent me. It's kind of pixelated. I'm like,
dots per inch.
yeah.
Yeah.
I do most of mine like at 800, 900 DPIs.
So I need to readjust it then.
DPs.
DPs.
Damn.
Dr. Pepper?
Yo, Ink's talking about
That's
DPs.
a good thing you're done with that baby tomorrow.
Got that double. Yeah, that DPI is the inches. So when you blow up, that's how many dots are in that inch. You know what I mean? And most, and especially if you screenshot something, like let's say you email the image
Screenshot
to
the
yourself, but
words.
then screenshot it. Of course, it brings down the thing and more to save on your phone, so it don't take up so much memory.
Okay.
Gotcha. So I need to get the original because the original is super clear, and then get that to you. That way you can.
And then
get that
save
from-
it, and then email it. Because I think when you email it, it keeps all the
Yeah, it's better.
quality over there.
Does she do vinyl? Vinyl?
What about it?
Does she do it?
Who?
Company printing? Or is it just
I think they do everything. I think they
Okay.
do mugs. They do
oh fucking
everything. They even had this cool ass thing, bro. Their sales like fucking 2,000, 2,500. So remember those old school red things that you go like this and the circle turns?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you could pick whatever image in those circles and it makes it 3D.
That's
Oh, what?
cool.
So
That's
they'll
cool.
sell you a bunch of those red things and a bunch of those discs to put in there, and then you could do whatever you want with it. Sell them, give them away over there.
That's cool.
But I think it was like 2,400 for like 12.
Jesus.
And I was like, God.
Just a bunch of
Damn.
images of everybody drunk here at the What Is Your Podcast.
Yeah.
You doing the fucking
Of all the
the
guests we
salt,
had.
the salt thing?
It's all
Oh, fucking
shit.
give me my fucking blood running down my nose. I gotta get some more, man.
Oh, and if you go in there, you could just grab. They have a catalog in the front. Grab it, and it's a book, and it has all the shit they do.
That's cool.
So
shit,
you can
okay.
do.
Check
You
'em
could
out.
pick whatever.
Hey,
Sometimes they
shout
go
out
third
Company
party.
Printing.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I went to Office Depot one time, and I would always go to them to print out shit. Oh, and also like RGB, CMYK files, things like that. That'll change the color.
Okay.
I don't know if you have any questions for free.
I'll hit you
ask
up.
me.
Yeah.
But I went there one time and they like, yeah, email me the image with her. So because of my kids, I have a lot of kids, and when we do a birthday party, I always make their own birthday card.
Okay.
Either I throw them in there,
Personalized.
personalize them. But depending whether they like, I'll put them in there. Like my son, when I'm on Plant vs Zombies, so I made him one of the plants, and the
That's
zombies
cool.
are coming after him with her. And I'll print out a poster or I'll print out the cards and I hand them out to everybody.
That's cool.
Well, anyways, I went one time and I was like doing the same thing, and the lady's like, she's like, their invitations. She's like, yeah, they'll be ready tomorrow. And I need them today. And they're like, tomorrow. I'm like, fucking bitch. But also she said like she's busy. But then she's like, what do you need? And then I lay like, I need these 12 pages printed. And she's like, okay. And she printed out those 12 pages for her right there. And then.
Yeah.
And I was like, you told me fuck off.
Yeah.
But she's cool.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm never coming back to this place.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're a little rude, man. They can get really rude.
And I went company print. That chick was just so cool. Everyone's there cool. They're like,
I
yeah, send it
printed
to me. I'll print it for
I
you.
printed from them before.
Now, where are they at?
On Knickerbocker.
Like where Spherion is, right? Like
Oh,
going
okay.
way,
That little
going further.
plaza. The little. Okay. I don't know where it's at.
Yeah. I printed off invitations from them too.
I don't know. I don't know
For
what that
Cuphead.
was. Now I know.
Got some info.
Cuphead.
That's good info.
And that's
there.
a style I'm gonna do the book.
I like
Cuphead
that style.
That's cool.
I think it's called not water hose or something.
It's
It has a name for
Yeah,
it.
there is
for
a
that
certain
style.
name for
That
it.
old.
I like it. Like the
the-
old cartoon
Yeah.
style.
You seen Cuphead?
No.
It's a video
It's a
game.
game.
It's a game.
No.
It's really cool.
Yeah.
Never seen it.
It's tripped out.
Maybe I have.
Betty Boop. It's Betty Boop. She's drawn in that style. The old Mickey, the way he's on the fucking tugboat,
Steamboat Willie.
is drawn that style.
Oh, okay.
Like that old school style. Like, that's kind of how I'm gonna do them. Like everything's gonna have eyes. Like I think I like the Cactus Hotel. I have a building wearing a cactus suit. Like and that's the Cactus Hotel.
Hell yeah.
Rubber hose.
Rubber hose.
So you have a lot of these images already.
Yeah, I've been working on it for a while, but I never knew what I was gonna do with it. I was just drawing them. I think I brought it up in one of the things. I said I was gonna make stickers or
think you
something.
did,
Yeah, you did say something about
But
stuff.
I like finally I was like, man, I'm gonna do that.
Fucking color
good
book would be
idea, man.
badass.
It was
Yeah.
coloring book. And I also got inspired because I went to, I want to say it was Universal or some shit, but there's a tattoo shop in there in Universal. It's that Hart in Huntington. They used to have a TV show.
Wait, which Universal?
I think I remember seeing that. Yeah.
Florida.
I went to one in California.
Heart
Yeah,
Hunt.
it was an old show.
Yeah.
Hart in Huntington.
Yeah, no.
That was like the first reality TV
God,
tattoo shop.
Yeah. I think it was
I
before
think it was
that.
before Miami Ink.
Before
and all that.
Miami Ink. Yep.
Yeah, and well, anyways, I went there. Like, let's go check it out. And there's a tattoo artist there. He had his own coloring book, and I bought it. And I redid my studio in my house. I bought a desk. That's why I wanted the chair fixed, because I was doing my little studio, and then I ran to that coloring book, and I was like, damn, this shit looks cool as fuck.
Yeah.
And he even had like a maze, like you know how there's games in between the coloring
Oh,
pages.
yeah.
Like one was like find the needle, can find the ink bottle.
Okay.
that's
Help the
cool.
needle, and also like it had a wiping rag. Which wiping rag looked different than this wiping rag?
Oh, that's cool.
All the little
like it had all
different
this like
activities.
tattoo.
in it.
Yeah, and I was like, man, this would be cool if I did something with
Should
it.
do
And
the
then
one
that's
with
when
the
they
grid.
clicked.
Fucking A.
The grid where you would
I
try,
had a burrito.
try to
Try to draw an
taco.
image and then the grid on the sign.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool.
Hide the goat. That's north side, bro. Hey, y'all play. Y'all raising. If it's not goats and sheep,
There's money in
fucking
goats.
horses.
There's money in goats, right?
Hey, man, right now that wool though.
Oh yeah, that
That
wool's
sheep
expensive.
is expensive.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't know about this.
Yeah. We,
Oscar knows all about the sheep.
yeah, dude. So everyone gets stuck. Just I can help you with that.
Oh, and you know what's funny? What's funny? I was gonna bring that up. I was like, nah, it's like completely out of it. And then he said that. I'm like,
Oh, you can bring it up now.
no, it's not really. But I know what you meant. 'Cause I was gonna ask. Like, is this true? I'm gonna show you my other one because I don't know how much time we got.
Oh, man,
and
I have all the
and the
time.
only reason I brought stuff one because I saw Isaiah on here and he brought a shirt, and I was like, man, I never thought about bringing something. And then I saw the show with Doc and Lewis, and they're talking about conspiracy theories. I'm like, we're gonna have no conspiracy theories to talk about when I get there. So I'm like, I'm gonna bring some stuff we can talk about that. I also found this
I also found this.
at my shop. I can't hang it up anywhere.
Oh,
But
right.
this is my when I was in Lowrider Art
That's badass, dude.
nice.
1 year. You can tell the dust. I probably should have cleaned it for a bro.
What year was that?
2013, I want to say.
Shit, hell yeah.
But yeah, this is I remember y'all were in the show. They brought up Lowrider Art, and I
Yeah.
was like, man, I don't know if a lot of people have been in Lowrider Art, but I was in Lowrider Art, and I got to win. Like I was one of the winners in Lowrider Art.
Dude, that's a
Yeah,
nice,
that's badass.
That's a nice picture. You had that's a full spread too.
What year was that?
2013.
2013. God damn.
Dude, Lowrider Art was. I didn't even know they still had
Yeah,
it.
and that represents all the towns. Like I got Moneyland with Benjamin Franklin, Odessa, H-Town with the Houston Astros, Salina for Corpus Christi, San Antonio, the Dallas,
Austin.
El Paso down here. They covered it, but it was a star in the mountains.
Yeah.
Austin with the capital, and then I put the mermaids for us.
Nice.
Dude, that's badass.
Dang.
And then of course he's rocking my logo.
That is cool, man. That is really cool.
I actually drew this in my when I started at Inkland. I drew it, and I was like, man, I'm gonna send it in, dude. Because this is my third drawing I sent in. I sent drawings when I was little, and then Eric came up. But that I sent this drawing, and a year later, someone's like, "Hey, you're in Lowrider Art." I was like, "What the fuck?" So I went and bought the issue, and I was like, "What the fuck? I'm in it."
They didn't fucking tell you?
Dang.
They sent me a plaque. I eventually got actually that's what the piece at the right is on.
Okay.
Because Lowrider sent me a plaque, but it was cracked in half when it got to my house.
Damn.
Oh, what the hell?
What the fuck?
And it was like the limestone type style plaque, and it had like a picture of my drawing in it. But it broke, so I tore the piece off of it, and I went to Hobby Lobby, and I was like, "Is there a way you could do anything with this and this?" And they did a badass job.
Yeah, it looks good.
Dude, that is.
I recommend that. I recommend the Hobby.
You need to hang that up, man.
It was hung up at my old shop, but I ran out of room in my new shop. My new shop is small. But,
Dude,
I
that's
love
awesome,
it.
though. Yeah, no, that's awesome.
It's manageable, man. It's not small.
Yeah.
It's intimate.
It's intimate.
It's the right size, she said. She said it was perfect.
That's cool.
No,
The big shop's hurt.
No, but I like this shop. I like how personal it is. It's cool. If you go in there, it has a lot of like walls and stuff. We're separated pretty good.
Go check it out.
Okay.
Pretty dope. I want to eventually hire a desk person. I want a desk person there because right now we're running almost like a private studio because it's me, Jake, and Cozy, and we kind of come and go as we please. I guess like if we have an appointment, I'll come and paint. I'll come and tattoo, and then I'll leave.
Okay.
And then same thing with
So there's nobody
Cozy.
that's just there.
Yeah,
all the
no one's
time.
there all the
Oh,
time.
okay.
So I need somebody there that doesn't have kids, doesn't really have nothing going on, and wants to learn the trait eventually because it's almost like an internship. You don't get
Okay.
paid, but you get to learn how to tattoo.
Yeah.
Which actually goes further. It would probably be better to get paid because you teach someone how to tattoo, they learn it. That's it. They could tattoo whenever.
Yeah.
They can make as much money as they want, and they can open up their own tattoo shop if they want. They could teach whoever they want. Brother,
Giving them all
sister,
the tools.
cousin.
Yeah.
You pretty much just upgrade that whole family if they didn't have nothing going on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that whole family can go down. Oh yeah, my little brother can work here at the shop, and you know what I mean. So actually, teaching someone how to tattoo is, and that's kind of why I hate why there's other shops like get a bunch of fucking apprentices and teach them how to tattoo just because they want to make money. They could lie and bullshit and be like, no, I want to teach everyone and learn to let them fucking kumbaya. Circle jerk, whatever the fuck you want to call it. At the end of the day, those tattoos your apprentices are putting out are ugly or fucked up, but they're still getting paid for it, and you're still getting paid for it.
Yeah.
And that's what it is. You just want to make money off of people. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's like,
So I'm like, man, that sucks that there's people doing that, but so I want to do something like that, get a person in there, but I don't know. I haven't decided if I'm gonna pay them or teach them. You know what I mean? So I'll wait a little bit later. It hasn't been a problem yet. It's starting to be a problem because we're getting the military people in there.
Oh shit.
And of course, we're like, oh, we're booked or we're full. Or the only reason you caught us here is because we're busy. You know what I mean? And they're like, oh, fuck, I guess we'll go somewhere else.
oh yeah, that does suck.
Yeah. So you're kind of losing the walk-in business.
Yeah, so, but if I have someone there that can like glaze them up to be like, hey, thank you for coming in. This guy's busy. This person's specializes in this. I can take your deposit right now, book you right now.
Yeah, just set you an appointment.
Yeah, and they'll be like, oh, yeah, sounds good.
Yeah.
And they'll do it.
Line it up. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean,
Yeah. I mean, you're missing out on some money by not doing it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I know.
so dude, I got to stop by your place. I got to come by and take a look at it.
you got to make sure they're there.
Yeah,
I wanted to stop by too, but he's like, we're not. We're only there when we're busy.
Yeah.
So,
Y'all don't stay late, right? Y'all don't. Yeah, y'all
Unless the tattoo makes it stay late. I'm late, but I usually schedule them at 5. I'm usually out of there by 10 at the latest. Sometimes 9:30.
Yeah.
Unless the tattoo's big as fuck, then I'll probably get there at 11 or 12, but I haven't done that in a while.
back piece.
Well, I'm really interested in this. What did you call it? For a cat out of Cowboy Tribal, but what's it called?
Cowboy Tribal.
Yeah.
It's like two leather.
Yeah, I've been meaning to get another tattoo, man.
My name.
You have a tattoo?
Yeah,
You get Abraham and
Yeah,
12
yeah,
leather.
yeah.
I
Tattoo?
I think I got that too. Tramp stamp.
yeah.
It's a butterfly.
I got one. I got one on the arm. I was drunk as
Let me
fuck.
check it out. Or just
It's just fucking just.
oh, swastika. That's cool.
It's not a swastika. It's the Star of David. Yeah, I was in. God damn, y'all got me on that. Yeah, I was in Austin, man.
You're like, wait, what?
That's
Damn.
funny.
Yeah, I was in Austin. I was drunk as fuck, man. I just had my daughter. Of course, I was living in Houston at the time, so I was only seeing her maybe twice a month. So I got in
Oh,
my
so it's
feels
her
and
name?
shit. Yeah, it's her name.
Oh, I get you.
I got in my feels and shit. I was like, what the fuck am I doing in Houston? Stupid.
You're working.
Yeah.
Well, no, you were going to school.
I
right?
feel
was
you. I
cool.
did the same thing. I went to Austin. I missed my kids.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, I'm going to focus on my career. And then I'm like, nah, I still miss my kids.
Yeah.
I didn't move back to San Angelo.
Yeah, I did that for the fucking. I mean, all my shit revolved around my kids for the first 20 years.
And then you find out they turn 15 and they don't give a fuck about you. Your chopped
Fuck
liver.
no, bro. They give you the stupidest.
Your chopped liver then. Now, like,
Yeah,
damn, I
yeah.
should stay in Austin.
Talk shit to you and shit. They're like, oh, I'm a better driver than you.
I'm going with my boyfriend.
No, I ain't got those problems.
How many girls you got?
2.
2. Fuck. I only got one.
I have 2, but I don't have those problems.
How old are
Not
they?
yet.
They're 15 and 17.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
no.
shit.
Oh, damn.
Your kids love you, though.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
They're stuck to me.
So what's that saying about my kids?
They,
motherfuckers.
They loved you. They loved you. No, man.
They loved you from afar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once my daughter turned like 13, 14, I wasn't the superhero to her anymore. You know what I mean? It's like the world.
That's what I'm saying.
The world
Like,
got
you,
her.
you hymns.
Yeah. Yeah. Man.
Nah, my oldest is my daughter, and we're good. She's got a fucking attitude though.
Well, I mean, that's your daughter.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe we all go through this problem because it was funny. I saw I brought it up one time on here. They don't really talk to me. They don't communicate. I text them. They text me whatever the fuck they want. So I'm like, man, I get some chopped liver. And then I'm funny. I'm texting them this shit, and then my dad calls me. He's on, where you been? You don't even call, check up on me or nothing. And I'm like, ah, shit.
Yeah.
I'm doing the same
Yeah,
shit.
that's fucking crazy.
I'm doing the same.
I stopped by my mom's house yesterday, and I hadn't seen her in a month and a half. You know, we live in the same fucking town. She's like, oh, I thought I wasn't going to see you till Christmas. I was like, fuck, I'm not that bad. What are you talking about?
They're like, this is why I don't come. Slam the door.
Everybody get back in the car. We're leaving. I'll see you next year. Yeah, I do regret it, man, because I don't see her as much as I should, you know. And then, now that she's older, there's big changes. You know what I mean? There's more wrinkles. There's grayer hair. And I'm like, God damn, man.
Life is
Saddens
going.
you a little bit, bro.
Fuck yeah,
I saw
it
my
does.
dad with liver spots, and I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Like around his face, he's getting a lot more liver spots.
Yeah.
I think that's what they're calling. They're called freckles. I don't know.
Nah,
My dad's getting freckles. He's turning white. He's turning canelo. But yeah, it saddened me a little bit, man. I was like, damn,
yeah.
Yeah.
it's getting
man.
old.
The problem, I think a lot of it, except, I mean, I do it too, but I think a lot of it is we just get caught up in our own lives, you know, and every day goes by fast, you know, and before you know it, it's been a month. And you're like, fuck, I need to.
Dude, it's so mind blowing to me. This fucking we're in almost the middle
Yeah. I mean,
the middle of fucking March, man. And I'm like, God, the fucking year. I remember New Year's like it was yesterday.
Yeah.
You're about to start going to the gym, and now it's already March.
I've been going to the gym, sir.
Oh shit.
Yeah, dude. That's why I've had a bad fucking 2 weeks, man.
Sore
It's
as
just-
fuck.
Oh, dude.
Oh man.
Like it's just perpetual bad mood because I'm like, I'm fucking hurting, man. I can't. Like, you ever been so tired or so sore you have to like rearrange the way you wipe your ass?
yes.
Well,
Yes,
I'm
I
just like,
fucking
this is
have.
fucking stupid, bro.
I remember I was saying rearranging my studio, so I made a little workout area, and I ain't have anything in there yet. So I'm like, you know what? I heard somewhere on the TikTok do squats. You know, so I have a kettlebell, and I did this thing. I guess I also saw on TikTok or something, but I had a playing cards, And I like flipped the card, and I was like, whatever card it is, that's how many squats I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
Of course, I skipped the 10s. Next, real
Those
quick.
don't count.
Next, bro, I did a lot. I fucking did a lot. I looked up kettlebell fucking swing, certain ones. Fucked me up for like a week. My chick was making fun of me. Like even like when you go sit at the toilet, I just threw myself fucking down because I didn't want that slow gradual drop. Fuck no.
Shit, I was sitting there, man. I was because it took me forever. Like I had to grab the goddamn wall to sit down and take a shit. You know, my legs are burning.
You need one of those grab handles, and
Yeah,
shit?
bro. I shit you know. As I sat down, I had my phone on me, of course, and I'm sitting there trying to take a shit. I'm scrolling. I was like, I wonder. Go on the marketplace. If anybody's selling handles. Because if we're gonna do this workout thing, if I'm gonna be serious about this bitch, there's gonna be a lot of days where I'm fucking sore.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and when I tattooed too, I was like grabbing onto my toolbox and stuff so I could sit down and shit. Felt like I just left the Diddy party and shit.
I forgot to bring the baby oil. He's like, "What do I need?"
That's what I thought the gift was. We found the industrial baby oil.
Industrial stuff.
I'll get a forklift to load you up here in a minute.
You ever watch on
It'll
Family?
get better though.
Yeah, it'll get better.
Yeah. That was because I worked out for fucking months.
Oh, yeah.
And then I did a bunch of fucking squats.
Yeah. Oh damn! Really? Just all at one time?
Yeah.
Hadn't worked out. Oh fuck.
I was feeling good too. I was feeling good. But then the next day I was like, oof.
Dude, because that's what I was like. I'm gonna keep the weights light. I'm not gonna go fucking super heavy, nothing, man. So I mean, it's easy. So I'm sitting there going, but I am blown through workouts. So I'm like, I'm gonna do another one. So I'm gonna do like this fucking progression where I'm doing like arms, back, upper back, lower back, just pile it all on, right? I'm doing like weight. It's just gonna be easy. Fuck no, man.
You haven't used those muscles.
Fuck no. I was great. I left. I was like, oh, I'm fucking energized. Went to work, did my shit, and then the next day went so bad. I was like, oh man, I'm a little uncomfortable, but it's not too bad.
The second day.
Fuck it, the second day. Dog.
Yeah, why does it gradually get worse?
Yeah.
Because it's God
crazy.
hates us, dog.
And then if you're doing a workout where you work out every other day, that means the second day when you feel the worst, you got to go do it again. You're like, fuck.
You know what's funny? I didn't realize how much. I guess your knees don't stay straight up when you walk. But because my thighs were so fucked up, I had strained them out. Like I couldn't walk without straightening out my knees, and I could feel my knees hurt because like my whole body is going forward. Like it doesn't bend that way. But it was my muscles were so sore, I didn't want to go the other way. So I was walking like my tiptoes, like the fucking ground was hot. getting out the truck, I had to jump out the truck.
Fuck, dude. That's hilarious. Because I remember I got out of my Tahoe when I was going to the first day to the gym. I get out and I heard pop. I'm like, what the fuck? That was weird. I was like, I'm going to work out legs, because that's what I'm going to start off with. I don't want to go nothing crazy, right? So I'll put like 20 pounds on the barbell. And I go to fucking, and of course you've seen these videos because it's fucking hilarious. I go down and do a squat, both my knees pop, pop.
Yeah.
They pop, right? And I'm like, fuck,
He's
so
making popcorn.
I get right back up, right? And I had to grab, because I'm on a Smith machine, because the bar's on the fucking machine.
Yeah.
I get up and I'm like, you can hear that fucking, that ringing, and everything starts to shift. And I'm like, oh, fuck, am I going to pass out?
Oh, shit.
I got up too fast.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, what? I was like, dude, am I this bad? Am I this out of shape? Where fuck, I'm about to pass out at the gym.
Have you ever seen like some of these big time heavy lifters when they go just like they're gonna break their personal record or some shit like that, and they'll go and even if they're just doing a power clean where they're just pulling it straight up, and all that blood rushes.
Oh, they pass the fuck
out, dude. It's like so bad. I'm like, oh god damn.
Dude, yeah, we went to the powerlifting meets, man, and see, this year wasn't so bad. Nobody passed out. Last year though, last year my daughter was in high school. We were in Big Lake and we were watching this chick. She's picking up, doing a deadlift, and you just saw blood go boosh, just rush out her nose, and I'm like, what the fuck? But she's not stopping. She's like, she's determined to get that bitch up. Next thing you know, man, she's pissing all over the place. And I'm like, what the fuck are we doing?
That happens too, yeah.
Yeah,
That
she sits
happens
there,
too.
and she gets it up, and then like, fucking the flags come up where she did a good, and she drops it, and you just see her go.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, what?
Face
the
down
fuck?
the piss.
That's it, bro.
Damn.
They fucking get her up, dog. And she's like, they're wiping her shit, and she's like, do you want out? She's like, no, I'll wait for my next go around. I'm gonna do my next. And I'm like, that's fucking
That
nuts, dude.
sucks for girls that shit happen.
Oh yeah, bro.
Because you never do. I don't know. Speak for myself. I don't know, but I've never done nothing too hard, too strenuous that like I pee a little bit.
Yeah, nah, I haven't either.
JoJo was like,
He
he
was
was so
like-
long without having sex that when he was jogging, he bust the nut.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
He was
tighter than pants is wearing. Tighter than leggings.
Yeah, he was training for like a boxing match.
Yeah.
And they were like, no sex during the training camp. Well, what do you say, like 100-something day training camp?
Yeah.
No sex. Fuck. So he would be like, it's got to come out of you. He was like, you be running and just, oh yeah, that was a nice.
Two dogs fucking.
That's a nice result.
Oh shit.
Here we go.
Oh, what if he was jogging by like where they were doing training for those sonogram things, those fucking
The mammograms?
the military things that she
Oh shit! Yeah.
he was passing by one of those things. Man,
Got his ass.
Oh fuck!
Like, oh shit, it works. And there's this famous boxer that said that he's like, that shit's a myth. He's like, I have sex before a fight. I don't care.
Yeah. There's some people that do.
I don't remember who it was, but he said that shit.
Some people will
different mentalities when it comes to it, for sure.
I know I was watching some videos of powerlifters. They're like, "Hey man, do you pull it before or after?" They're like before, and others are like after. And I'm like, what the fuck? Does that really?
I don't know.
It's like, yeah, you want to hold that fucking. They say it holds testosterone.
Yeah, I know. Like football players before the day before the game don't have sex. You know, I don't know.
Yeah,
I can see weak knees. I can see that.
No, yeah, I mean, it's a big enough nut. You go down.
Oh, the blood rushes up and passed out.
Knees ain't the same the next day.
You're all wobbly
Man,
kneed.
especially when you're out of shape. Especially when you're out of shape.
All wobbly kneed. Goddamn.
You're like, God damn, did I do an ab workout? What the fuck what's wrong with me? What did I do yesterday?
I definitely get on it though. I get on it. Sure.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying. I'm like, I'm this close to just be like, fuck it, I'm taking a shortcut.
What was the motivation? Because I've heard the podcast and then nothing really motivates you. So what motivated you this time?
The motivation for me, man, I think right now is just like, just generally being out of shape, but more for my kids, you know. Like I said, how do I say this? I saw an old lady one time, man, and she was kind of real fragile and right, and she was talking about her husband, you know. She's like, yeah, he passed away, you know, some odd years ago and stuff like that. And I kind of felt bad, not for the old lady, because I was like, fuck this old lady.
God damn.
But I was like, you know, I don't want it to be my wife. You know what I mean? Old and having to do stuff for herself, you know. I saw my wife in her is what I did. Mm-hmm. And I'm just like, oh man, I can't do that to her.
I saw a couple old ladies at the airport with some youngins.
Yeah, man, getting that fucking young dick. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And the youngster's like, hell yeah, I'm getting me a new car, some land, some hunting land.
Ooh, got some hunting land right there. Baby, come back here. Come back to the bed. I got some money for that. That deer rifle you always wanted. Thanks, babe. Fuck.
Well, man.
Inks, man, I appreciate you coming back on, man.
No problem, man. I love coming on.
We have to make
I love coming.
You love coming on the What to Do podcast.
On you guys. On the What to Do
podcast.
Hey, you know what? Y'all haven't been making people say the what to do at the end.
We really haven't, huh?
No, we haven't.
We just kind of say it.
We just say it. See if they follow.
Some people do. Some people.
We need to just have a fucking.
We need to light up
a button. Oh, there you go. Say
like the applause.
What it do?
Like the applause.
What it do?
Say what it do now.
What about this guy? He's like, what the fuck are y'all looking at?
Everybody's looking that way.
That's funny.
Oh shit, man. Fun as always, dude. I appreciate you coming on, man.
Yes, sir.
Hey, thanks for the fucking.
Oh yeah, man.
Hey,
thanks
no
for
problem,
the art.
man.
Thanks for the.
Yeah.
Be looking forward to the coloring book too.
Heck yeah.
Hell yeah,
dude. You got. I see.
You got a lot
just
of
like
ideas,
that makes
man.
me want to. We got to do something, bro.
We're doing it.
Yeah, no, we got to do more than this.
Is that anxiety in the suit?
God, that's what it is, bro. You know what? Fuck that. We're just gonna enjoy what we're doing.
There you go.
Yeah, we're gonna try anyways.
We're gonna do that.
But anyways, guys, thank you for listening, and shit, we'll catch y'all next week.
What it do?
What it do?
Thanks.